I used to always think like when they be like, yo, niggas a kill for their girl. And it's like,
but it's mad girls out here.
After you kill that person, you do realize
you're gone.
You're about to do 25 to life, and she gonna be outside still sucking the fucking whoever she wants.
Like, it's over.
It's over. Like,
and you gonna have to deal with that.
And you gonna sit up, all because you fought for what?
A random.
That's crazy.
Even if it's your wife. Even if it's your wife.
I agree with you.
I'm not. Now, what I would do, I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna sit here and lie.
I might gun butt a nigga. I'm not killing nobody.
I might beat a nigga up though. I ain't gonna lie. I might be in my feelings that night, and you know.
It's because it just the circumstances that I if I walk in on it, I gotta put hands.
Nah, yeah.
I gotta put hands. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
I think
hands and feet is happening.
There's a law in I think Texas. That they have a law for that. I forgot.
No,
what
it's a law in most states. It's everywhere.
It's called something.
But you can't. See, the thing is,
you can't. It's crime of passion.
Yes.
It's an emotional reaction. You can't leave.
Yeah, you can't leave the scene.
You gotta do it there.
Yeah.
Right then and there.
And come back. Now it's premeditated.
Yeah.
So I'm wild.
But if you do it right there, then you might get a chance of.
Yeah.
But the chance of pleading insanity in that moment
ain't no insanity.
But that's what you're gonna have to plead.
No, but I mean, you don't think that is kind of like insanity?
That's insanity. You wasn't in your right mind.
You wasn't in your right mind.
I was in my right mind. I saw some wild shit.
So now when you say that,
no, but
when you say that, your lawyer not gonna claim that.
No, but when you think about it, when people do shit off of anger, you're not in your right mind.
Let my lawyer do what he gotta do. But I'm telling you, for me.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get in that stand and say, Your Honor, I knew what the fuck I was doing. Nigga, you're going to jail.
Let my lawyer, y'all say, my lawyer gonna have to, he gonna have to talk, because I might fuck the whole case up.
It's not for that long.
I might fuck the case up.
No. You're going to jail 25 to life.
No, but he's going to jail regardless, but just not as long.
Not regardless.
Yes, he is.
No.
A crime of passion.
You could actually beat that case.
No, but it's not beat. You'll still go to jail, but not for as long as 25 to life.
No, you could beat that.
I'm getting off.
You could get off.
I'm gonna get off.
That's like, I'm talking about like completely beat it.
Cause I'm gonna walk in there like, yo, my kids was here.
Yeah. I know a nigga right now. Who literally caught his girl in a bed with another nigga. He beat both of them up. He beat the girl up, and he beat the nigga up.
I shouldn't be laughing.
And it's crazy.
Yo, I shouldn't laugh either.
Yo, they took the nigga to jail, right? He beat the case, but the fucked up part about it was he was on his first year of sanitation. Oh, he was still on probation, so sanitation dubbed him. They fired him. They released him.
Damn.
Okay.
That's a good ass job.
Because
so now what?
Once you get in there, bro, you know how hard it is.
Okay.
It's so hard to get fired from that job.
He beat the case. The lawyer
I'd rather
pleaded
be
insanity.
jobless and free. Like, what are y'all talking about? Like
he beat the case though. He beat it. Beat it.
Because
I'm not gonna lie, in that moment, I could understand the insanity part. Like, because you're really not in your right mind.
Yeah.
Now the problem with that is though, you gotta go through like programs and shit.
Yeah, because seeing red is a real thing.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
You gotta go through programs.
Of course, if I'm walking in on some bullshit.
No, but you're talking about you're actually premeditating that you're gonna fuck somebody up. Like
no,
your shit is different.
I mean, if it's premeditated because I'm telling you now, sure. But it's
in
like,
that moment,
I'm telling you, I know for a fact.
In the moment, it's
if
not
I
premeditated.
If I walk into my crib and I see, like, if I see some shit like that.
Because you're not expecting that to happen.
I'm going to lose it.
So, yeah, you're going to lose it. So it's not premeditated.
I'm losing it.
It's not like you're.
I don't see me losing it though.
Nah,
I'll just turn around and walk away.
Nah.
I
see them under the covers. Like, nah.
Then you don't love them.
No.
That's not nothing to do with love.
You never been so mad that you just cannot even deal, and you just have to like walk away for a second. Like that would be me.
That.
When I get into like a heated argument and I get so mad that I can't even talk, I have to stop and walk away.
That's cute.
The crazy thing is,
no, I'm dead serious.
The crazy thing is, for me, it's like the opposite. I don't get mad a lot.
Right.
So if I really do get mad like that,
I'm the same way.
Some gotta go. That's why I was saying to Kev, like, if I really get to that point to where I really feel like fighting, because I be chilling. I don't be.
It take a lot.
So it take a lot. It take a lot for me to really get mad.
Yeah.
If I really get on that level mad, we gotta do something.
Happen.
Something gotta shake.
Facts. Yeah. That's a fact.
Something. There's no. Imagine you turn around and just walk out and be like.
Yeah, nah. See, but I can't do that because now
it's premeditated.
Because I'm at risk. I'm at risk of slapping her at any moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because I might be sitting there.
Flashbacks.
Yeah, I might have a flashback of what I saw, and I might just.
Oh wait, so you would still be with her? Is that what you're saying?
Hell no.
Hell no. But I'm just saying.
How would you get to the point to smack her again?
Because if at some
we're
gonna have to communicate.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna meet up with the lawyers and this.
We're gonna have to
communicate. So out of nowhere at court, you're just gonna get up and smack her.
You never know. We might just be in a disposition real quick, and she might be talking about it, and I might just reach across the table. I might just pour the water on shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
You just never know. But I just feel like for me, I'd rather just pull them covers
you
back
made me
and just
think
start
about
swinging.
You just made me think about a funny ass situation.
Or I might leave the covers on them and just hit whoever's, I don't know, whoever's under there getting hit.
What's that movie with they was all like real close friends. Morris Chestnut was the football star.
Oh,
the
Best man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And when he kept flashbacking of his girl fucking his man
at the altar, that boy was crying.
And he caught a flashback. His girl like, he was like, damn, nigga just started crying.
At the altar.
No, but he was cheating. No, but he was cheating on her mad heavy.
Crazy.
Cheating on her. And cheating on him with his right hand man.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
VI, no. Sorry.
That's why
it's the same thing.
That was the only way that it could level out. That was the only way. She had to do that.
All right, no, you crazy.
Nah.
Don't do that.
What?
What are you talking about?
She had to.
I agree that it's the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
That's fine.
So she can
that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
No.
Imagine giving someone your virginity and you out here fucking mad bitches. I'm gonna fuck your best friend.
I mean, but
I'm going to fuck your best friend.
This nigga was a football star.
That's what I'm saying. Look at the guy she chose.
Come on.
She chose
stop it.
NFL prospect football star.
Okay, so are you trying to say that they're not faithful?
Is what he's
not really. They have options.
But you can't. So you don't think that anyone in the NFL or anyone as an athlete could be faithful?
I didn't say that. I'm saying if they want to be faithful, that's their choice. But they have options.
Be real.
Okay, I have options too, but I'm sitting here.
Exactly.
But
that's for a man and women is different though.
Oh my God.
Be real.
It is totally different.
That is not true.
It's totally different.
See,
it's totally different.
Men and women are both carnal. Please stop making it seem
This is
like
not even about that.
No.
I'm just talking about
men
the fact
and women
that y'all really
are not
think
the same.
that it's okay for her to choose the best friend. I don't give a fuck what his profession is.
That's crazy.
Because he's a shoulder that she cried on.
I'm not saying it's okay.
A shoulder he cried. Nigga, he pulled his dick out.
Bitches always wanna cry. Bitches always wanna cry on somebody's shoulders.
Shit, come lean on my shoulder after he pull his dick out.
They have an emotional connection. That's different.
That's
worse.
I'm not even saying it's okay. I'm just saying the only way we could be on the same level, I have to do you dirty like this. I have to.
See, I'm not thinking
about crazy.
I'm not thinking like that.
Nah, you really up there. That's crazy.
For me.
First off,
you upping it.
First off, let's be real. How do y'all compare cheating to cheating with my best man? That's like, think about this. No, it's not the same thing.
It's not the same.
You could have easily just went and fucked another nigga.
And now we even.
Now
we even.
Yes.
No, because
now I gotta up it. Now I gotta up it. If we stay together, I gotta up it.
Are you dead ass?
No, I'm saying.
After all the shit you do, you gotta do
it's not about the body.
One good one.
It's not about the bodies. It's about
So wait.
It's not about how many bodies.
To stay with him after all these bodies, and you mad at him? How?
You know why?
I think the reason she did it is because they were friends.
She knew.
Back to the
No, but
streets.
they were friends. They were friends though. It's different. They were friends.
No, I'm sorry.
No.
You can't do that.
She was comfortable.
Yeah,
she
was
knew.
comfortable.
You know why?
Exactly.
Because
That's
at
the
the end of
point.
the day,
She knew
at
what?
the end of the day, she looking at this big crib she in.
Yep.
She looking at all the perks that it came with.
Exactly.
Why am I gonna leave this nigga to go with another cheating nigga who not even gonna give me half of this?
Exactly.
So
I'm
she
gonna
stayed
stay
with
and fuck
it.
your man.
I ain't gonna lie.
I never said this. No, hold on.
Nah, bro.
I ain't never said this to nobody because normally I'm in support of the black woman. But I really wish you nothing but but unhappiness.
Wow, that's not nice.
Unholy matrimony.
Unholy matrimony. Y'all wildin'.
Because that's a dangerous ass mindset. Like,
Bro,
That's what
you
I'm saying.
cheated on
Like,
me, so I gotta up it and fuck your man. Just crazy.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Have you ever fucked best friends?
Best friends? No.
The friends. Exactly
Wait,
my
wait,
point.
wait.
Exactly my point.
That's
Vi, have you
not
ever
the
fucked best
same.
friends or
It's
Not
friends?
the no.
nobody
Wait.
was my girl though.
They were not my girlfriends.
Exactly.
Yes, they were not my
No,
girlfriends.
same.
Y'all
not the same.
annoying.
It's a different.
You guys
my
are
girlfriend.
annoying.
It's
No,
not the
y'all
same.
annoying.
What do you mean?
No,
It's not
y'all
the same.
annoying.
It's not the same.
It is the same.
It's not the same.
not.
If
They
she
wasn't
not
friends.
my girl and I was just fucking around and I just so happened
And so
to
you
fuck
think
around with her
that her
too.
friend is like fair game?
Yes.
All girls
Get
are
the fuck out of here.
Is the best friend's fault too.
I'm not saying that it's not the best friend's fault, but I'm just saying because y'all talking about she shouldn't have fucked the best friend, right? So have you fucked the best friend before?
They was in a relationship.
They was together. Like
it does matter.
It
matters.
It matters. It does not matter.
Them two only met because of the other nigga.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying.
No, they had been friends. They had all been friends in college.
No, she's not. In the first movie, she
was working for him in the school for the paper.
And then the dude was
introduced
her. They were both on the paper.
She was a writer.
Right, but when he
introduced her.
No. What he's saying is she worked at the paper with
the best man. Yes, I know.
Right, and then Morris Chestnut came in and was like, "Yo, who's that?
Who's that?"
But they exactly. So they
didn't all know each other.
Look, that don't even matter.
They all knew each other.
That don't even matter.
They didn't.
That don't matter.
He had to introduce himself to her right
at the end of the day. I feel, regardless if you're in a relationship or not, you should not be fucking other people's best friends or friends.
That's
not fair game.
There's so many more people to have sex with. You should like.
Yeah, it's not fair game because you're not in a relationship.
Doing that is crazy.
She still has feelings.
Why?
She still has feelings.
Who gives a fuck?
Wow, that's crazy.
Like that shit don't. We're not together. We're not committed to each other.
This is why I say men and women are different.
Seeing both of them at the same time all the time. You fuck both of them.
First of all, we're not seeing. It's not at the same. I'm not doing it simultaneously.
Men put, at least to me, men put like fucking the same girl on a different like barometer that we put fucking the same guy.
Yes.
Like they don't care. We care because like, oh my God, that's my friend. Like I can't.
Hold on, let's be very clear.
Men don't
here we go. Here we go with the bullshit.
Let's be
if
very.
If it's not their girlfriend, they dead don't care.
There's friends that share girls.
And I move on.
But that's different because you guys know that. But like there's an agreement.
There are women that also fuck they dudes, they friends dudes.
Yes.
It's very true.
No, yeah, but
this is not like let's not act like men.
No, but we're talking about a situation.
Jay was a little bit too excited about that.
No, but we're talking about a situation where your friend is doing some sneaky shit behind the other friend's back. Where I'm not talking about if you are acknowledging the situation.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about that.
All right, so let me give you an example. For argument's sake, Jay, my man, right? This is my man. I will only feel away if Jay didn't come tell me. If Jay put me on the game and be like, yo, VI, listen, I know, you and Shorty ain't really wanting to, she been in my DM a little something.
So you want to tell you before.
Wait. As long as he give me a little notion beforehand, it make me feel better. Cause now I'm be like, yo, Jay, you know what? You already know that I ain't wifey anyway, so.
See, I ain't gonna lie, I don't play them games.
Wait, so how?
I'm telling you that this would be a conversation if Jay came to me and told me that he wanted to clip something I was clipping. Go ahead, bro, go do your thing. If she lets you, it's up. Go ahead. As long as it's finished. But as long as if it's not wifey.
No.
Off limits.
No.
Wifey off limits. Anything else after that, niggas being greedy.
So what's the no?
For me, no.
Kev, he sound like he want them greedy niggas.
I'm not greedy. No, listen to me.
Kev want to have wifey, side one, side two.
I'm not one of these niggas that's like with my boys, like, it's a lot of women in the world.
Yeah, I don't do that either.
It's
but
a lot.
I'm just saying.
I get the scenario. I get the scenario.
That situation then.
First of all, I wouldn't. I don't. No, me, no. I'm not gonna be in that situation. However, these are my brothers, by the way, too. I grew up with this nigga. If he called me one day and was like, "Yo, the girl that you was dating or this girl you used to mess with, whatever the case is, like, I want to fuck with her," I'm gonna be weirded out, like for real, and I'm gonna be looking at him like, I'm not gonna tell him you can't do it because it's like you a grown ass man and I don't really got no control over nobody, but I'm gonna look at you crazy, like, boy, you that horny?
But you were that horny to fuck her friend.
That don't have nothing to do with him or her.
What? No. You're not getting my point.
No.
You don't want it happening to you.
I think you're speaking.
It's not about happening to me.
That's why I say he want them greedy niggas.
No. It's not about anything happening to me. It's just that I'm not going after her friend. Like, it just might have happened.
See,
you're not making any sense, Kevin. No, you're not.
It might have happened.
No, you're contradicting yourself.
It might have happened.
You're contradicting yourself.
It just miraculously just fell.
No, that's a contradiction.
No, it's not.
It is a contradiction.
So that it could just happen with your friend too, and that you're looking crazy at.
No. The difference is you my mans.
What the yo?
Right?
Yo.
Okay.
No.
That's straight contradiction, bro.
Yourself. You're not saving yourself.
I'll live on that. Or I'll live on the hill. I'll live on that and stay there.
By yourself?
I'll stay there.
The hypocrisy hill.
You my mans. You my mans, right?
That's contradiction,
it's just because it's the same thing for me. Like, it's no woman that you could bring around me that I'm gonna want to mess with. That's just how I function.
Listen, I ain't mad at that statement.
There's no, so it's not so for me, it's not about me dealing with a girl or her having a friend that I might have dealt. Like, that's not what I'm talking about.
But that's what we were talking about.
Y'all, I'm talking about my friends, like me and my guys. There's not a girl that they could bring around me that I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, nah, he gonna have to be careful with her. Like, no.
Now, all right,
I get what he's saying.
I understand what you're saying, but think about this though.
So I wouldn't want it done to me. That's all.
No, but think about this. What Francesca's saying is, if you wouldn't want that done to you, then why would you sleep with a girlfriend?
That's all I'm saying.
See, but I have reasons.
Oh my God.
What are your reasons? Let's hear the reasons.
I got my reasons.
What
so
are
like, if first of all, she's not my girlfriend.
She wasn't your girlfriend, so why would you feel the way
if your man fuck her?
She wasn't my girlfriend, so it's not like I have any loyalty to her per se, right? Like to her. So if somewhere, because it's not gonna happen simultaneously. That's not what I'm not dealing with both of them. But if somewhere down the line I run into one of her friends or whatever the case may be, I'm not looking at it like, oh damn, this is foul because I used to talk to your friend. Like, I'm not looking at it like that because I'm probably not even looking at you like this gonna be anything serious.
So why can't you think the same thing if one of them was somebody you messed with that wasn't your girl?
But what he's saying,
she's not my girl, and those are not my friends.
I think what he's saying,
that's their friendship.
But what he's saying is, I think he's saying that's more of a girl code. Than his
like that
problem.
don't have nothing to do with me. That's their friendship. I'm
so
talking
he's
about
basically
amongst
saying
my friends.
If he dates one girl, they break it off, and sometime down the line he dates her friend. It's on her friend to
my
because
thing is,
that's a girl code type thing.
I completely understand all of that. I'm just trying to say it's contradictory.
I do feel like it's contradictory.
No, it's
What's the difference between you doing that and then somebody dates you and everything's fine, whatever, y'all break up, and then somewhere down the line she runs into your man's at wherever and it's like, oh, hey, like, and then they start. What's the difference?
Let's be very clear. Let's be very clear. I'm not even look.
Yo, I've never seen a person that just doesn't.
I'm not even. No, look. I'm living with in my shit. Like, I'm okay with it. If I'm being contradicting, like, that is what it is. I don't want to see none of y'all girlfriends naked. None of that shit. Like, I don't want none of that. So I would appreciate that kind of shit in return. Is that bad?
All right, let me ask you a question though. Does it still say the same if, let's say, me and the girl never slept with each other?
I don't care. I don't care about no.
Please elaborate. Like,
imagine if I came in with Mel, right? Came in here, I never slept with her, never nothing, but I'm trying to get with her, but we cool though. And then you see her, me and her, I shot my shot, but let's say my shot not really landed nowhere. But she is cool with me. So now, because you see her, you know I was trying to holler, try to get at her, but never really went nowhere. What if she want to holler at you?
Let me ask you a question. You gonna feel away?
What if she want to holler at you now? You know the situation of me trying to get with her. Exactly. It didn't really go nowhere.
Right.
So now she being upfront, like, she telling you, like, yo, I ain't gonna front. I'm feeling you. She in the DM.
I'm cool.
So now, what happens next?
I'm cool on that.
So you would never try to talk to Mel?
Because for me, like, and it's not
your man's like her.
I'm not one of them. Oh, bros over hoes. I'll do anything for my bros. I'll tell the truth to my bros, but I'll lie to my girl type of nigga. Like, no, but I do have like a respect. Like, any nigga that's my friend. Yeah, we've been friends for a really, long time.
So what happens?
I don't give a fuck if you touched her or not.
No. So
if
what
you
happens
had interest
next?
in her, I'm cool on it. I'm good.
So you gonna tell her you gonna be like, nah, I ain't with it.
She probably wouldn't even feel comfortable enough to talk to me like that.
Nah, she probably would.
She might.
It's just mad girls. It's just mad girls out here for you to not have to do that.
She might just be interested in you, and she wasn't interested in me.
So, like, think about it this way. How's she gonna communicate with me, right?
DM.
I might not even never see that shit.
I'm just saying, she might have jumped in your DM.
I might never see that shit. My thing is, the access between me and any woman that you dealing with, whether you had sex with her or not, is like, Nah.
So the same question goes to you, Vi. What would you do?
I would have a conversation with him first.
For sure. He
Oh,
would
so
fuck-
you was
No.
No. I'm telling you.
100%.
No. Listen, hear me out.
So you would consider it?
100%.
I would have a conversation with him first.
And he has. Like,
I will have a conversation with him first to check the temperature on the situation. I'm gonna tell you why though. I'm gonna tell you why. Because for all I know,
That's
Oh,
fair.
you feel like it's fair?
That's fair.
I don't know. If my friend is interested
let me tell you,
I don't
because for all I know, it might not even been that.
right.
You feel me? So I don't really know. So I gotta hit him up and be like, yo, Kev, you remember such and such?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up with that?
What's up?
What's up with that? And now that's for him to be like, yo, Vi, I ain't gonna lie, it ain't really nothing like this. We just cool.
Yeah.
Right.
That's just the homie. We cool, yo. Do your thing if you want to try to shoot.
I'm not
you
mad at
wouldn't
that.
do that.
I'm not mad at that. I just
or
wouldn't
he
do it.
might be like, yo, I ain't gonna front. I shot my shot, was hollering at her, but ain't, you know.
But she friend zoned me.
She ain't really nothing shaking. And then now at that point, my question is, all right, so, you know, she threw some I'm going to tell him the situation. Like, yo, she jumped in the DM, Brody. Like, what you know what I mean?
I
What
don't
you
know. I
think?
couldn't do it.
Let me tell you, I'm going to always be upfront with a nigga. Now, one thing I would never do, I would never talk to no nigga, girl, ex-girl. I would never do that. Only because I know I wouldn't want that done to me.
But if they're in a relationship.
Yeah.
But say if your nigga, if your man's was fucking somebody, but
It's
they were
two
never in a
things.
relationship.
I do respect relationships, and I respect main side chicks.
I'm done. Oh my God, yo. I'm done.
I respect main side chicks. In my eyes,
Niggas say you allowed one.
you allow one extra. You only allow 1 plus 1.
Anything after that?
Anything after plus 1,
No.
It's fair game.
fair game,
Said
baby.
she up.
Anything after your plus 1, once your plus 1
Yo,
is
yeah,
up,
you a different type of nigga.
you got wifey, and then you got plus 1. I give you because plus 1 could potentially be wifey. You never know, depending on how the dice roll.
That is true. That is
So
true.
I don't
That's
want to disrespect
That's
you.
a crazy ass thing to say, though.
But it's real.
What?
It's true though. That's a crazy
It's
part.
real.
There are
No,
women
but
that are
side chicks
just
end up
that.
being like the wife
Hey,
sometimes.
listen.
Just waiting.
I mean, it's
in the
very
line.
Side
it's
chicks
very
might end
rare,
up being your
but-
baby mama. It might end up being something. I don't know.
Definitely baby mama, but not
I'll
the main
leave that
chick, though.
alone. I
You
ain't
don't
fucking
don't
with
say
your...
not the main chick. That happens sometimes.
Nah,
No, yeah,
definitely-
but
it
like
definitely
sometimes
happens.
it's not the majority, so we can't just say like.
I'm
I
just
mean,
saying.
we know it
I
happens.
don't know. I've seen many situations where like a side chick became the main girl.
She won?
I've seen, but
she win, though?
I mean,
I mean, like I wouldn't consider her winning because I wouldn't trust a nigga. Period.
Ever.
Like
Exactly.
ever. But like
You're
she got
trying to do it to me.
She got the title that she wanted though.
Listen.
my main example is A Family That Prays. When Sanaa Lathan wanted the white dude, and he was
Facts.
like, "Dub."
No, but
He was like, "No."
But look, but think about this though. That happened because she was black.
Of course.
That's the only reason why that happened. She was black, and he really didn't want no black girl. He just wanted to fuck the black girl, which is why. And that's a whole nother topic.
Yeah,
That's-
going
that's-
on.
that's-
Don't go
get
there
me-
yet.
Yeah,
Slow
I don't
down,
want to
slow
go there
down.
yet. 'Cause I'm about to.
I saw you.
I'm ready to go
I
in.
saw this
I'm
nigga.
ready to be like,
Slow
oh,
down.
like-
What are y'all talking about?
Slow down,
Alright,
you
Chan.
never
I
seen
got
A Family
you, I
That
got you.
Prays? It's a Tyler Perry movie.
It's a
I
Tyler
feel
Perry
like I
movie.
have. What you said Sanaa Lathan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's in the movie. So
Sanaa
basically,
Lathan,
she's working
she
for
was
like this
dealing with
rich white dude.
the son of the
This-
company.
Oh,
The
I did.
son was,
Yes,
like,
I did.
rich.
She was
yes,
just
yes,
dogging
yes.
out her dogging this man.
Yeah,
dogging
talking
They had
down her black husband, right?
She
Yeah.
was violating
Yes,
him.
yeah.
to the point where when
I
he
remember.
slapped her, I was like, yes.
And,
Thank
and
you.
it was to the point to where they had a every Wednesday fucking session.
Yeah.
They fucked every Wednesday.
the white guy?
Scheduled
Yeah.
They had
Yeah.
scheduled
Oh.
on the white guy
'Cause
every
he had his own
Wednesday
thing
In the
too.
office.
He had his own
in
thing
the
too.
office and in the hotel.
in the office, and they had a hotel for every Wednesday.
Sanaa Lathan?
Yeah.
Sanaa
Sanaa
Lathan.
Damn, I don't want to see her like that.
Yo,
Yeah, that actually
He
was a different role for
deposited-
her. That's true.
and how
That's
this
not her
all
first role, fucking a white guy. I'm just gonna say it. So
No,
that
not
might
fucking a
be-
white guy, but in that type of
In that
role, like
type
her
of
being
light.
vindictive, like in like a negative
So
way.
here
Why
go
they
the
doing
crazy
her-
part
Alright,
though.
that's another topic.
Hold on. Here go
I
the
mean,
crazy part.
versatility.
Yeah.
The crazy part is how they found out, how the husband found out
And she didn't give a fuck either.
was because of they supposed to have joint accounts.
Yeah.
Bank accounts. So when he went to the account to go see what up, it was like another. So the lady at the front was like, "Oh, so which account you want to look at?"
Yeah.
He was like, which account? She was like, "Oh yeah, y'all got this one too." Then he goes and go, oh, "How much is in that
It
account?"
was like 500,000.
It was like 600,000.
He was trying to start a business.
He didn't
and he was
even
trying
know.
to get, yeah.
He didn't even know
and
they
she
had
didn't want to
that
support
type
him.
of
She
money.
acted like she didn't have any money.
Oh my
She used to
God.
always act like she
Yeah.
had no money. Meanwhile, the whole time, the owner of the company was always like hitting her with bread.
Yep.
on the side. So what he did was he got mad when he found out about everything. He took the money and used it.
Yep.
As he should have.
And then she got mad. And
She got mad at him. Oh, you took my money.
And she was like, yeah, that's
That's
why,
our money.
That's why the baby's not yours.
Yeah,
But she was,
And come to find out the baby wasn't his.
It's the white
bro.
guys. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Baby wasn't his. Did he been raising that baby that whole time?
And he didn't notice that she was mixed.
Nah. But and then
I mean, because
and,
Sanaa
but then,
Lathan's
like,
But they both was light skinned.
Yeah.
so like
fair.
Okay.
so then like at the end, the white dude gets fired because his mom was like, nah, you're not taking over the company.
Yeah.
And then she gets fired as well, and she's like, no, we could ride off into the sunset.
And he's
like,
like, fuck
bitch.
out of here.
He's like, bro, I'm going back to my wife. You
He's
see
like,
this?
listen, I got my wife. Yeah.
Like, no.
Are you crazy?
Because the wife found out too. And the wife,
It all trickled down.
she went to the hotel to go see Sanaa Lathan. She's like, yo,
the
like,
wife was there
she was
waiting
like,
for
she
him.
was like, I don't know why you here. Like, he don't love you. He not gonna take you. He's
Good
only.
for her. Good for her.
I was like,
Yo,
man.
that movie hurt my heart though.
Yo,
Nigga,
facts.
I'm over here. I ain't gonna lie.
I
My
ain't gonna
shit.
lie. I was like,
I'm still stuck on the baby not being his, and she
bro.
knew the whole time.
That's tough, yeah.
That's what
She knew the
that's
whole
basically
time.
when he slapped her over the counter.
I would not.
I was like,
I don't support that.
Because he was
but-
considered like a sucker type of person.
basically.
yeah. But now here go the thing. He was a real nigga. Because after he got his business up and running,
He was still supporting.
he gave her back the money he took out the bank
Nah,
account.
come on, son.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie. I would
Fuck
be.
outta
I'll
here.
be like him.
Nah.
Yeah.
I would see you
I'm
doing
not giving
some
her-
sucker
I'm not
shit
giving
like
her
that.
Thank you for knowing me. And it's not sucker shit.
That's
It's,
sucker.
It's
That's sucker
honest.
shit.
That's sucker shit.
No,
That's
it's not
sucker
sucker.
shit.
It's
What? Give me
honest.
that-
Like
I'm
it's
not giving her
honest.
back
She
shit.
gotta eat that.
No,
Fuck
it's
that.
honest.
I'm not
Yeah,
giving
no,
her
that's
shit back.
That wasn't his money.
Yes,
wasn't
it is.
hers either.
It
No,
wasn't
no,
hers either.
that was
That
his.
was not his money.
It was
That
in
was-
our account.
it was in
It's
our
mine.
account.
That's it. It's mine.
Anything you earned while you was with me is
That's
ours.
it. It's ours.
Nah.
That's
We got
it.
a
That
joint
is kinda
account.
true.
Fuck is you talking
I'm an
about?
honest
That's kinda
person. I
true.
would.
You out there prostituting?
I would have given it back.
Nah, he did though. He gave
I'm not
her
giving
back.
her back shit.
He wrote her a check. His shit started booming. He gave her back the bread.
No, that's.
She not getting nothing. And fuck that kid. 'Cause
What?
Ooh.
That's not my
I mean,
kid.
maybe the kid,
No,
maybe the
you
kid.
can't
outta
say
here.
that. He raised the child.
I'm not fuck out of here.
Nah,
No.
nah.
So
nah.
you
Fuck
raised
that
wait
kid.
wait so you raised the child
Damn,
but so
Kev,
much
you
and then you
sound
would
hard
be like
like
fuck
me.
it.
Bro, I would die. First of all, I would probably die if I found out
So
I
say-
raised the
say-
kid and
say-
it's not mine.
No, but say the child was like 5 years old and you found out, you would still say fuck the child.
I would die if I found that out.
So
But okay, after dying and coming back to life, you would say fuck that child.
Yeah, fuck her too.
Wow,
Well, I don't
that's
want nothing
crazy.
to do with them.
Nah, you wild.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
You and
No, you
and
say that. You
The child-
say that,
the
but
chi- the
you're,
child
like,
doesn't
you're
deserve
gonna
that.
get such an emotional attachment.
Yeah.
Like, you're,
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm an emotional ass. I'm
would've
like my
cried.
kids got me in a chokehold. If I woke up tomorrow and
and
found out
Kim wasn't yours.
wasn't my son, yo, bro,
I'm ready to cry right
nigga,
now.
bro, if I found out my son was not mine,
Yeah, that's
No,
that's
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
he's
That's crazy.
that's a different level right
No.
there. Yeah.
yo, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what I would do.
But you would still take care of him though.
No, I would not.
Yes, you
Nah.
would.
It
Kevin,
happens
you would take care of
That
yourself.
Because
happens
let me tell you
so
something. Because if I had to
That's
see
the
him
sad
every
part
day,
about it though. That's the
and then-
bad part.
seeing him every day, and knowing he not mine no more would drive me insane.
And that's, just think about
I know,
it.
I get that part.
would drive me
but-
insane.
I get that part, but you seeing Cam, you would not say to yourself like, I can't do him wrong.
No,
like,
fuck him. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Listen to me, bro. Listen to what I'm
That's
saying.
different. though.
Listen to
Don't
what I'm
let your son
saying.
watch this episode. Don't let
I
your
hope
son-
my son don't ever see this. But listen to what I'm saying though. For 5 years, my son 5. Oh my God, I love my son so much. He's
And the
5.
kid was like 5.
I watched him come out the vagina. I saw it. I was there from the beginning, and she knew it. He wasn't mine.
And you would say fuck Cam? I
He's
don't
going
believe that.
through it right now.
Yo, I'm fucked. I'm not okay right
It's
now.
all
I
happening
believe
right
it.
now.
I honestly think most females either know or they know there's another possibility.
And you gotta
but
let
they
me
go
know.
they go with the best possibility.
Yeah, no,
though.
no, no,
They
no,
know.
no.
Yeah.
Nah,
They know.
see, something like that, man.
That's
I ain't
foul.
gonna lie. I'm going to the courthouse and say, Judge, you might as well give me my 25.
Now, right now.
Give me my 25.
Tell the police to meet me at my house because,
Meet me there.
yo, please.
Yeah,
So question,
Give me
do you
25.
think, do you
deep,
think
bro.
that people should now have paternity tests done
Yes,
right
it
at
should be
birth?
mandatory.
Right at birth.
that's
Mandatory.
What?
That's
Mandatory.
sticky.
I mean, if
First of
y'all
all,
are like married and
I
No,
think
no,
it
no,
depends-
no, no,
it
no.
depends on the relationship.
No.
Clearly it don't matter.
No.
Let me just say why.
That's sticky.
Let me tell you why. I think marriage is different. I think no. I'm not saying it can't happen or it can't go wrong. I just think, and it's hard to say it because it's like fuck if something happened and then I gotta find out 10 years later,
Oh my God.
it would suck, right? But the premise of marriage, I have to eat that because I'm supposed to be in this, and you're mine, I'm
But that's
yours,
another
and I
contradiction,
gotta
though.
trust you.
Wait, yeah,
no.
Because
Technically,
then
another
you just said
contradiction.
fuck Cam, but if you're
Listen to
mad,
me.
like
We're not talking about how I would react to something. I'm telling you what I think of marriage. I'm not gonna be in my marriage in the hospital like
questioning if that's my baby.
I wonder if this is my kid.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that at all.
But that's the thing, though. Like, I think that's what like paternity tests get a negative light in that sense. It's almost like
Nigga.
as a guy.
Yeah.
No, that's not right though. In a
I
sense.
think him and I are in the same boat.
It's like it's not about like I feel like she's cheating. I feel like she's doing this. It's
There's nothing else that would make you get a paternity test.
No, but what I'm trying to say, there's so many situations where a person had no idea. They were oblivious to the situation and they end up not being the father.
You want to believe your girl's not cheating.
Exactly.
You want to believe
First of all,
in her.
like, what
you
I'm
want to
saying
trust
is-
her, but you don't know like when they say mothers, babies, papas, babies. That's a real thing.
Yeah, it's
like
a real
moms
thing.
know when they're
moms
pregnant.
know what's up.
That's
for
what I'm
sure.
saying.
This is why I say you gotta. It depends on the relationship you have with that woman.
But do you expect her to say, "Hey, babe, you remember that night?"
Yeah,
What if
I
we
got
not
drunk.
together? What if we not together?
What do you mean?
That's what I'm
there's like
saying.
a
What's the
break.
dynamic between you and the woman? Like, what if you was just fucking with a girl, she got pregnant, and you was just a stand-up nigga, and you like, yo.
No, that's different.
that's
We're not
not
talking about
different,
that.
though.
We're not
That
talking
way,
about
yeah,
that.
you really
You definitely should get one.
You
That's-
definitely
it
should
should
get a
definitely be
paternity test.
That's what I'm
mandatory.
saying.
But
It depends on the
I'm not
dynamic
talking
of
about
what
that.
relationship is
But
with
if
woman.
y'all two is married or
Yeah,
if
I'm not
y'all two
doing
in
that.
a relationship,
I'm not gonna do that to her.
if y'all in a
But it's
relationship
not to
or if
her,
y'all
though,
married,
like-
No. Listen to
Right?
me. That's a tough thing,
Not
bro.
necessarily. I see it as the same as
Nah,
a
it's
as a
sticky
prenup.
though, bro.
Nah,
It's
I'm not
sticky.
gonna lie. If my husband asked me like to get a paternity test
The
after
day-
I just was in labor for
Yeah, like, bro, that's
36 hours,
y'all
bro.
never seen that kind of shit before. So
Nah.
like, you
it's with like
you don't even understand what you were
I'm
going
looking at
through.
that whole marriage different now. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Why though? So
But now,
so,
what if after you say, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Come to find out, fucking milkman, fucking just came and dropped off milk and some dick.
So I'm just saying, like,
Like,
I think men need some protection too, as well. Like, men need some sort of protection.
what,
And-
what if that happens?
I
He
agree
rash
with
with
you.
you.
I agree,
Men
man.
have
we really
a-
don't
I
though.
cannot
We really
stand
don't
you.
though.
No, I
Like-
agree with you to an extent, but this again is always got to go back to how do you protect yourself? One, because if you married, this to me at least, I'm gonna just live with this one. If I find out some bullshit later,
but
I'm
the
gonna
thing
deal
is,
with it
I'm
then.
not saying it for him to ask her for it after the child's born. I'm just saying that I wish there was a law that was passed that a paternity test is taken before the father signs
Has to
any
sign
birth
anything,
certificate.
'cause once you sign, it's a
Because-
wrap.
Yeah, once you sign, it's a wrap. Because
Like, whether you find out later or not,
yeah, you're still
it's
taking
up
care
to
of the
the-
child.
That's what happened. That's
I
what
hear
happened.
Yeah,
What do you
That's
mean?
what happened.
yeah.
What's
He
what-
found
what's
out
what?
his whole
Found out
family.
the first kid that was supposed to be
Yeah.
his wasn't his.
Yep, his
he
whole
found
family.
out years later, and
And
the
she
courts,
got to give him a settlement.
he
had to
had to give her a settlement.
And she took the
Yeah.
kid and
What? So before the wife that he made her get like her tubes tied.
so that's why he had his wife get a
This
paternity
is in the
test.
beginning.
So the
This
first
is-
girl,
I don't knock him.
so the first girl that he was with, his family
Mm-hmm.
was like, "Nah, we heard stuff about her." He's like, "Nah, like that's my girl."
Mm-hmm.
It was like I guess you could say it's basically marriage, but come to find out years later, I guess he was like, "Nah, I want a paternity test."
yeah.
And to find out the child wasn't his.
Child was not his. And
But in
the fact
California-
that in California,
Yeah, he was in their life for like 5 years, so he was
in
seen
the
as
kid
a
life
father.
already, and
he
his name
signed.
was on the birth certificate.
Yeah, because once
So
the
by
name is
law
signed,
now,
yeah.
They made him give her a settlement. So
A
what he
settlement.
did was, instead of keep paying every month, like
He just
like
gave, like,
child
a
support,
lump sum.
It was one big lump sum, a couple $1 million.
And she
one
took the
big lump
son
sum.
and
Wait,
ne-
so he's
she
not
ne-
in the child. He's
he
not
ne-
in the
she
child's
ne-
life.
No, she took the son and he's never seen him again.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
So
like,
that's why like the
they
next
added
girl.
up. They added up what it would be like by the time the kid is 18.
Yep.
Damn.
And he had to pay. He paid that one up front.
Cause did y'all hear about the story about the maid that stole semen from like this rich white man, like in a hotel,
That's another
and
thing.
got herself impregnated?
wrong with
Exactly.
And then years later, she sued him for child support, and she won.
That's another thing. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
That's impressive.
I
Like, look-
don't-
like, for instance,
I
like,
don't
look at Drake.
support women being hit.
like look at Drake. like look
I
at
don't, but some of y'all need y'all asses whooped.
yeah,
for
because
shit
No,
like
but,
for
like-
instance, like look at
Like,
Drake.
what?
Look at Drake's
I didn't think
situation,
about
right?
that.
Like just
My
imagine.
bad.
Now you good. Now you good.
I just.
Oh.
Yeah.
And just imagine in Drake's situation, like with the whole condom situation, like if he didn't put the hospital in it, right, and she got pregnant, she come back out and say, "Yo, yeah, Drake is my baby father." He gonna be like, "Bro, hell nah, like I used the condom." But there's no law against
Yo.
a woman stealing a man's semen.
Yeah.
But
where
there's
is it?
but there's laws against men taking off a condom and
Yep.
inserting himself in a girl raw.
Because that's considered rape.
That's considered rape.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
So I'm saying, like, there's not many.
How do you prove that somebody went and took your semen after the fact? Though?
Exactly.
What you mean?
That's
How do you prove that?
If you have
because he never had sex with her.
No.
You
You had
did.
No,
sex.
he had
He
sex.
took the condom off.
He took the condom off.
Put it in the garbage.
No,
You
but
go
the
with
situation
your
I'm
garbage
talking about,
and
the
that's
situation
take a
I'm talking
turkey
about,
baster.
the situation
and-
I'm talking about, he had sex with somebody else, had his semen in a condom in a trash bag. The maid came in
Now
to
that's
clean the
extra.
room.
That's crazy.
Saw the condom.
Ew.
She knew that the room was like by a
From
rich
such a-
white
yeah.
man. She turkey basted, put it inside herself, got pregnant,
That's a
had
whole
the
different
kid.
level right
Years
there.
later,
She need her ass whooped.
That's a whole different level.
years later, she went to court and asked for child support because she knew that he was like a multi-millionaire, and she won.
That's a whole
Yeah,
different.
because now you know why she won? Because now there's no real way to determine that man didn't smash.
Exactly.
No, but she
don't
no.
even matter.
She
the
said it?
courts knew that she did not have sex with him.
Oh wow.
The courts knew the situation.
How did they know though?
Like she was honest with it. He said that I didn't have sex with this woman.
But because
And
she had his child.
yeah, she had a child. He had to take
Wow.
care of it.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn,
She need her ass
That's what
whooped.
I was saying. Like
But that's why everything
I was just saying, like men
everything
need
is
some
like state to
protection.
state, though.
See, and is reasons like that is why everything gotta be protected from the jump. Like everything. Think about how you put your condom from doing what you do in a garbage can just for somebody to literally take
gotta
it
put
out
that
the
shit in your
garbage
pocket and
can.
take
No,
it
you
with
have
you.
to flush it.
But that's the
Nah.
thing though, like you
That's what
shouldn't
you
have
flush
to
it.
even think like you
Nah.
shouldn't have to even think about like
Listen
you
to
should.
all,
Oh my
all the
gosh,
thi- all
this
the
girl is
rules we
crazy.
saying we gotta do to protect
Exactly.
ourselves from throwing away a condom.
and that's why I said men need more rules in place for them to be protected. So if something like a paternity test is needed, then let
I'm
the
for
dude get a
it.
paternity
I
test. It's
agree.
not that.
I'm
I don't think
big.
it's disrespectful. I think like if it's something that's mandated by the state in the hospital, it's
If
not.
it's a
It's
law,
not.
then
It's not
yeah,
like. It's
fine.
not like my
Sure.
Don't
man is
ask me.
asking. It's not like my man is
Don't ask
asking me
me
that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's like they're just doing what they're supposed to do before my man signs the paper. That's it.
I mean, if it's a law, fine. Do whatever you gotta do.
But what you
Don't
say-
sit there
Even
and
as
ask
a
me
law,
that.
it's a
But
little crazy.
Nah, I don't think it's crazy.
What
I think
Frankie's
when you're
saying
married,
is
it's
it
tough.
should be a law.
It should be a
It
law.
should be a law.
It should because of all the shit that we hear. I'm not saying that like there are women who are like all women are grimy. That's what I'm saying. But like there are some women who are fucked up.
Let me
Like
tell you, I don't care what they say about you. You the most honest motherfucker I know.
I mean,
I feel like that's,
like, no,
I
I'm
feel like
so
that's
serious.
the biggest form of equality. So
Yeah,
like
it
if women
really
are fighting
is.
for abortion rights,
Yep.
then the equal side for a man would be paternity tests. That would be the equality in the whole situation. Like
Well, I wouldn't compare paternity and
Yeah,
abortion
I think
the
so.
same.
no, I'm talking about I'm not comparing.
Because there's situations where the man is the father, he doesn't want the kid, and she still has a child.
Right, but that's her choice though. That's still her choice.
Mm-hmm.
What, a kid coming into the world is automatically a woman's choice.
Facts.
But a man should then still be protected in some sort of way, knowing that that's his actual
Yes,
child.
I agree.
That's why I'm not comparing abortion and like
Yeah, I'm about to
paternity
say,
tests.
because there's
But
women out here getting raped.
I'm just
and,
comparing.
you know
I'm
what
just
saying?
comparing like protection for the woman and protection for a man. That's
Yeah,
that's
no.
all I'm comparing.
Yeah.
Niggas is fucking up sex for me because, like, I don't even want to think about all this shit, bro.
That's
like,
the thing. That's the thing. What most people
What?
should do is think about these things before having sex because
Very true.
every partner you have is a potential baby mom, bro. Like
It's a fact.
whether you have a condom, whether she,
Damn, you just hurt my feelings.
whether
saying
she,
that.
It's
and,
true,
and it's
though.
crazy because like
Have you not
like,
thought about that?
I've thought.
Yeah, you
No.
did, but you
No,
don't think about it
I'm
in
not
that
gonna lie.
type of
I'm not gonna lie.
light.
I didn't like until probably like
Damn.
maybe a couple of months ago, or maybe when this abortion thing came
Months
up.
ago?
Nigga said, wait, hold
Wait,
on.
Like I'm not gonna lie.
Nigga said, wait, hold on,
Wait.
hold on.
I got no
why
kids.
was the abortion? Because you feel like because now that they're saying
There's
that
no
you
way
can't.
out.
Nigga said,
No.
now it's real. It's
But
real now.
no, because like
There's no
even
parachute.
because even with abortion, it's still not up to me. It's still up to her.
Yeah.
So, but just with that conversation in general, when I thought about it, I'm like, dang, okay, like even before we get to abortion, women have other options as to like not have a
Yeah,
baby,
yeah,
not have a
yeah.
child.
What do you mean?
they
Like
do.
what? Like
They
They
explain.
got
Plan B.
a lot of different
Plan B,
contraceptives,
contraception.
yeah.
They
No,
had-
but there's times. Okay, like for example, say you knew to yourself you were in condom, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now that negates the Plan B situation because people don't think about it. They're like, okay, I had a condom, but now there's a hole in the condom. But then the girl still has her period for the first month and still has her period for the second month. So now you're not even thinking that the shorty is pregnant for you, but now she is pregnant for you.
This is why I started thinking about it because even in that situation, you gotta bite that bullet because whether you use protection or not, you had sex with a random person. Yeah,
So that's where my next question
that's what I'm
comes
saying. Like you took the risk in having sex, period,
Okay.
and you knew that person was, let's say, random or maybe a girlfriend or whatever. That's when I started thinking about like, dang, bro, like
Jay, It's all good.
Like all those
That's
randoms.
Jesus, baby. Jesus.
I mean, you can say that, but like that's what I
Jesus
started.
came
That nigga VI gonna be at the court
and touched the womb.
Immaculate
All I know,
If I'm not gonna say I
if
wouldn't
they
go
did
back,
it
but like
Nigga said, I don't need no
do
lawyer.
it again.
I'm done with VI.
Nigga said, I don't need no lawyer. I'm in the court like that. I got this.
Your Honor,
I
got this.
Yo.
I know who the father is.
That's Jesus kid.
That's Jesus, baby.
yeah, I just started looking at it different. Like, yo, like if I really thought about it, like in the sense of all these girls that you potentially could have babies with. If I went back, I'd probably do it over again. I wouldn't say I wouldn't be a.
Do what over?
I'd be way more selective.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah,
so
wait.
that's what I'm thinking. Like, so
I wouldn't be a virgin,
So
but like I wouldn't
do we
be
need to
like
chill
just
out?
be like on social media, Tinder, swiping. Oh, she bad. Oh, let me go smash. Like I wouldn't do that.
You know the only thing I would change? I would change all them late nights.
that nigga was going through that phone trying to catch one.
Yo, facts.
Trying to catch one. Nigga was like,
Trust me, man.
3 in the morning,
Yo,
after the club,
Yo.
you like this on your phone. I need some pussy.
I was in the middle. I was.
No,
bruh.
I ain't gonna lie.
stand VI.
I ain't gonna lie.
yo.
Niggas can say what they want. Only niggas that wasn't getting women wasn't doing this. Cause if you was a nigga that definitely got women, you had them nights to where it was 3, 4 in the morning. You listen. This is the
On
eighth
one.
inning.
Nigga on one.
This is the bottom of the 8th inning.
Fourth quarter.
That's a fact.
2 minutes left in the 4th quarter, and you like this. I know one of these bitches gonna answer.
I know somebody up.
I know one of them. And look, and you especially see you don't
Wait,
drink.
let me ask you a question.
You don't drink. I know. I used to drink. I'm drunk.
What
I'm
you
like,
saying
damn.
at 3 in the morning? What's your go-to?
What's my go-to?
Hey?
No. What I used to do is, I'm about to tell my shit. Fuck it. I don't do this no more. I've been delivered. But what I used to do is, I used to be like, damn. I used to be like, I'm lit. Make a phone call. Ring, ring, ring. All right, that don't answer. All right, fuck. Let me go back. Ring, ring, ring. That don't answer.
Nigga calling.
I'm calling.
I just.
I can't risk a text.
Call is
Text
crazy.
me.
I ain't gonna lie. Calling
gotta
at 3
call.
a.m. to fuck is crazy.
Nah, I gotta call. 'Cause if I text, she gonna
might be
sleep through
asleep.
that shit.
She might be
She's
asleep.
not-
Yo,
She not gonna wake.
But
she gonna wake
imagine
up
she
in the
sleep
next morning
already.
like,
She
oh,
gotta
shots
wake
full.
up
Yeah,
to
wake
hearing
up.
a
be
nigga
mad.
say
I'ma
he
be
wanna
mad.
fuck. Like,
Listen, no. Listen, so I'm like, yo. My thing is, I'm drunk. Even if I ain't drunk, I'm drunk. I'm fucked up. I don't even know where I'm at. Yo, listen, man. It don't matter if I'm driving or not. Can you call me an Uber over to your house? I can't.
Call you a Uber?
Wait, that was your thing?
Yeah, what?
You used to call women and ask them to order you Uber?
I'm drunk. I don't know what I'm talking
City
about.
Boys
I'm
is
not
up
in my
one.
right
City
mind.
Boys is down.
City
That's
Boys is
all
up.
crazy.
Yo,
Yeah, boy.
I'm not in my right mind.
I'm not a
But
city
you
boy
call
no
on
more,
phone,
but
though.
city
And
boys
you a
is up.
homosexual for that.
Call me what you like.
That's some hobo shit.
Call me what you like. Every
No,
time
call
like
you
this,
what it is. Like,
City
that's what it
boys
is.
once
is up.
I'm over there now, it's game time.
And the
It's
fucked
up.
up part is, there's women that will do it. Like,
Yeah,
there's women
of
that will
course.
do it.
So,
Like,
okay, so
I ain't
I'm
gonna
drunk.
lie.
You care about my well-being.
So every
What
weekend
happened?
you got somebody.
She likes him that
can't-
much, she'll do it. Wait up, take
Wait,
the
so
bonnet
every
off,
weekend
all
you
of
got
that.
you got
No,
bait.
it's not every weekend. It's just those weekends when you extra. Yo, you don't know the weekends when you extra horny? When you like,
I'm
like-
sorry, I can't relate.
I ain't gonna lie. Weekends, them days when you just be like, damn. When you on super demon time,
Scrolling through the phone at 3 a.m. to make phone calls is crazy.
I ain't
Calls
gonna
is crazy.
You can't just beat your
that's
meat.
a lot.
Yeah.
Not
I-
even
front.
text.
What?
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
you
lie.
can
I would
beat
let
me,
them
but
text
in
me,
that
bro. I'm not
moment-
even gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
You
nah, I'm not calling nobody
I'm
at 3 in
cool.
the
I ain't
morning.
gonna front. I'm
Yeah.
not about to sit here and play with no text. I hope she texts me back. It's 3 in the morning.
Nah, I would let them initiate. So like I was in Tennessee for 6 years, and I was in the Army, and I would be in my room chilling. It'd be like 12. Most of them had kids, so they had to put the kids to bed. So they hit you up at 12, like, hey, what you doing? If they too far, I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go to sleep. If they like right outside the gate,
Nigga said,
I'm
I'm
going.
a motherfucker.
See-
I'm going.
Your shit probably was different. You in the Army base or some shit, and it's women out there who just be fiending for Army niggas.
Yo, it's crazy.
And like,
I got mad stories, bro. Like,
I bet you do.
Crazy.
We gonna talk about some of
I'm about to
them.
say,
Yo,
hello.
No, let's
it's
talk
crazy.
about some. I
Go for
already
it.
know, especially when you go overseas and shit. Them women overseas love an Army nigga.
I mean, when I went
Oh,
overseas,
and-
I went to Iraq and Afghanistan, so like you
They were-
can't
yeah,
really
you
do
couldn't- yeah, you
much
couldn't do
over
anything
there.
over there.
But if you go like overseas, duty station like Germany,
Germany and all that.
Korea,
Yeah.
they Korea is crazy with STDs, STI, from what I heard. Like I know mad people out there.
Cause ain't no fucking healthcare.
Nah, it's like you go there for like a year. It's like a crazy rotation. So it's like you go there for a year. So by time like somebody's coming in, somebody's basically leaving out. You may like cross paths like 1 or 2 times, but you're seeing the same people basically in Korea.
Oh yeah, that's nasty.
South Korea, right? Like
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like at the border of North though. So like when stuff going on in North Korea, they basically gotta get called back in, make sure everybody's good, then they go back to sleep. It's crazy out there.
Yo, you hit on something I wanted to talk about though, and this way Kev stopped me and was like, "Hold on, don't have this conversation."
Oh, the race thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, I'm all for love in general.
Here we go.
I love love.
What?
Brother, you can call me brother love.
Facts.
But is that bad? I don't really like interracial, like.
I mean, I don't really think it
Both
matters.
ways?
When you say
Both ways.
So when you say interracial, are you talking about like
Just white.
anything out? Oh, just white. Okay.
Just like,
I wouldn't say it's bad. I wouldn't say it's bad.
Let me correct myself.
I wouldn't say it's bad. It's
I
a
love
preference.
all races. I
Yeah.
love everybody.
I just don't want to see y'all together.
I just don't want to see you with a white. Let me tell you, a beautiful black woman, and she turned around and she got some like, and they don't even be like the good-looking white guys. Like
Yeah.
there's some white guys they be like
Like the
you
Travis
know,
Kelce's.
like
pause.
like what's dude that play Thor? Like you know,
oh yeah, he's
Nigga said like Thor.
Chris Hemsworth.
Yo,
Chris, yeah, that's a good-looking white nigga. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
what I mean? I wouldn't even be mad.
nigga said, yo, the only
but
girl
I've
only
seen
guy
some
she
like
can have is Thor.
sexy interracial couples. You can't say that.
Yeah, Travis
like,
Kelce, his girl is black.
Well,
Dirk Nowitzki, his
old
wife
girl,
is black.
old girl, they broke up because he was cheating.
I mean, hey,
Well,
look,
it
man.
don't change the game. Niggas
Yeah.
gonna cheat. Niggas gonna cheat. But you know,
God.
that's a whole nother thing. But
I feel what you're saying.
like,
But I
can't even
it's
watch.
a preference.
I
Have
can't
you, have
even-
you dated outside your race?
I was in Tennessee, of course.
He had no
Oh, yeah.
choice.
I don't want to say of
No, but
course.
like,
It's
so like,
possible
so
that you just didn't.
it was. I won't say it was an experiment, but I said to myself, let me experiment with the with the.
So it was
with
an
the
experiment.
in a sense. So like, I was like, man, I'm in Tennessee. I might as well, cause like, I mean, no white girls was really looking my way in New York. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I never really crossed paths with that many white girls. But in Tennessee, they everywhere. Like
That's
Nashville,
where they at, baby.
Nashville is like
Nashville.
it's like
That's the home of the
country music.
Country music.
Man, they be out there. They be looking bad. I'm not gonna lie. But this one girl, she was crazy, bro. I can't even lie to you. Like we met like
I knew this was going
a week or two. I brought her back to my room. We didn't do nothing. I put my phone down. Obviously, I was still entertaining other girls. Like we just met, so I put my phone down, went to the bathroom. I come back. She crying. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, I thought you know, I gave up everybody for you, and I thought you did the same. I'm like, what? Like,
Bitch,
She went
it's
through your
14
phone?
days in. You.
yeah, she went through my phone, bro. Like, I was like,
While you was in the
So
bathroom?
I
She
was
went
in
to
the
your
bathroom.
phone? This is a white girl?
This is the white girl.
They
But
be
this
on
is
that
that
type
that
of
wasn't
phone.
even like the
How long you was in the bathroom?
for like 2 minutes, bro.
That's crazy.
It was just a quick
But wait, I
piss.
gotta
like,
ask you a
but
question,
that wasn't
though.
the straw that broke the camel's back though. Like what
Ooh.
broke the camel's back was like we went to the mall one time and we was holding hands and we was getting the stares like, yo, that's crazy. You know, the crazy stares from like old white couples. Some black couples, obviously. And I asked her, I was like, did you notice like people were staring at us? She was like, yeah, but like I don't really pay attention to that stuff, you know. I was like, no, you should pay attention to that stuff. Like that stuff is like what happens normally in an interracial couple. Like people are gonna stare. But to her, everything's like sunshines and rainbows.
I
Like
don't see color.
basically, it was like I don't see color, I don't see race. I'm like, that's cool for you. You're afforded that luxury to not see that stuff.
Facts.
But for me, like it's uncomfortable.
I gotta be careful.
And that was the straw that broke the camel's back to the part where like I don't have time to kind of like.
So that was your last time dating.
That was the first and last time. That was it.
Oh, okay.
My biggest thing about the interracial thing, and really it's not so much with all the other races, mainly only just white, I guess. Because I be thinking in my mind, like, all right, cool, let's say you and her like each other, like he said. Y'all like each other, y'all vibe. But now, if things get serious, you gotta meet family.
Yeah.
And what does that look like now when you go over to her family's house And how do you?
It's a gamble. To be honest, it's a gamble.
It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50 gamble.
It's a 50-50.
She might be in a family where they love. Hey, guy, come. This is my stepson. Or you might get this family like if you don't get this motherfucking nigga out of this fucking house. And I'm afraid that I might be the one that's gonna get a family. But like, if you don't get this nigga, now I gotta go to jail again.
Again.
I gotta again. Now I first was going to jail for shorty cheating on me. I caught her fucking. And now I gotta go to jail for this.
It's definitely 50-50.
You going to jail if a white person call you a nigga?
Nah, I would. Well, me knowing me, that would definitely trigger me.
I ain't gonna lie, I really thought I would until it happened.
You got called nigga like in your face?
Not in my face. I don't know, but it was close enough.
But by whom?
My neighbor.
Wow.
She whispered it.
What happened? What happened exactly?
White man, like, so like, we could hear each other, like, you know, we right next door. So like, you know, sometimes he plays music really, really loud, but I don't give a fuck about that kind of shit. Like, nothing bothers me. So the shit that he do really don't bother me at all. But he be having like the audacity to have like noise complaints
against you,
against me, and I be like, nigga, you got a drum set downstairs that you play at any time that you feel like it, and I don't care. You know what I mean? But one night I came in, it was late, like probably 2, 3 in the morning, and like
after you sending out them texts,
the failed ones, and I had to go home sad.
All the failed ones.
Nah, so I get in the crib, and I think I put my bag down, but I think I tripped over something and dropped something. This guy goes crazy on his side of the wall. He's like, "You nigger!" Like he's just going, he's wilding. I'm just like. I started making more noise, of course. I started going crazy, but he's really just going back. He's going, nigga, you a nigga, and I'll kill you, nigga. Like, he's really going crazy. And I was like,
see, I ain't gonna lie, I can't hear nothing like that.
And I stopped in my I was just sitting there for a second, like,
I done knocked on his door, like,
no, I thought about it. And I'm like, but then I'm just like, damn, like, okay.
I'm ignorant.
So what happened after that?
Nothing.
Excuse me, sir. I hear you got something to tell me.
He don't want. But I see him all the time, and he be.
I would have been on your time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like a white person calling me nigger, that don't bother me.
It don't.
But when
a
black person, a black person called me a nigger one time, I was like, with the hard ER.
Really?
Yeah.
How? Please explain.
So I was.
And what kind of black person were they?
Like an Uncle Ruckus?
It was more like I was working in Parks Club, so you know he had bread. So like he probably thought he was more elite than I was.
The upper echelon black person.
You should have slapped the shit out of him.
So basically I was like a shift supervisor at Rite Aid, right? So it got packed. It got because I used to work at the one over by Methodist. Like it used to get crazy over there.
Hold on, pause. I want you to finish your story. What was the difference between saying I used to work at Rite Aid versus saying I was a shift supervisor?
Because he had a title.
Because it gave more like.
Because I never
more
used
stature.
Yeah, so like I never used to be in the front like doing cashier stuff like ever, unless it got super crazy. So I'd be like, dang, I gotta go to the front, whatever. So I went to the front and I started helping out, and dude comes up. He's like, how you doing? I'm like, what's going on? Bringing his stuff up. Now you know how they got the sale. So he's like, isn't this on sale? I'm like, yeah, but you need a card. Do you want one? He's like, nah, I don't need one. All right, cool. Ring him up. He's like, you know what? Actually, I do want one now. So I'm like,
I hate those type of people.
So he made me return everything and give him the card and get the discount, whatever. He was like, you couldn't do that before? I was like, I asked you if you wanted one. You said no. He was like, oh, I see. I see you just mad. You mad you had to work. Because it was like Christmas Eve.
What?
He was like, you mad you got to work here at Rite Aid, right? You mad you got to work on Christmas Eve. I'm like, nah, not really. Like, it's a job. I'm in school right now. I ain't tripping. He was like, nah, you just mad. He was like, you a Grinch. You a nigga Grinch.
Wow.
So then it was like
How old was he?
he had to be like in his 40s, 50s. But there was like 2 other older women behind him, like that work at the hospital. They probably like a CNA or something like that. Mm-hmm. Probably, West Indian women. They was like, what? What did he say? And I was like, wait, what did you say? He was like, you heard me, you a nigga Grinch. So that was like, Yo, I literally, the first thought that came to my mind, I was like, let me walk to the back. But nah, he said it again. And that's why I just pulled him by his shirt, dragged him, bro. And I was like, don't you ever say that. He was like, help. And then that's when the ladies was like, oh no, let him go, just walk to the back. That's when I walked to the back, cooled off for a little bit, and then came back out. But that was the only time I've ever got mad by somebody calling me.
I'm the opposite. If that would have happened to me, I wouldn't have been mad.
As a black person, though, calling another black person that's crazy.
I would have played with him now. Now I gotta play with you. I would have been playing with him.
Nah, I might have just pushed all his stuff back.
As a black person,
I would have been playing with him because he's black, and at the end of the day,
that's the craziest part about it, though.
He might be in his mind think he white, whatever. But I would have played with that. But like a actual white person.
Nah, either or. Because when you accentuate the ER, like what he said, either or.
Like for white people, I just know that they use it because that's the only thing they could say at the moment.
Yeah.
So like they're trying to make you feel smaller than them.
I felt like.
But when a black person said it, but when a black person said it,
he wanted me to go to jail.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I'm like, I feel like I always felt like he was trying to trigger me all the time, but I'm like, I really just ignore this guy. And I felt like he was like, yo, the only thing I haven't tried was calling him a nigga.
Yeah.
Basically.
So I feel like he was like, let me pull his card now and go for it.
I would have knocked on his door.
And I was like,
he caught me. He'd have caught me. He'd have caught me. I ain't gonna lie.
I love myself a lot.
I love myself too, but bro, it's certain things like think about all the people who was like getting really like violated, and they was really like on some you nigger, or how many of our black women niggas they raped them, like you nigger bitch, like that. Those are the type of things that be going through my mind, and I mean clearly I don't know what it was like or what I would have done if I was living in them times.
Oh yeah, now I would have died.
But I was just about to say I probably would have been in one. I think
I would have too. I'm not gonna lie.
You would what?
I would have died too. I would have died trying.
I would have died too.
I would have died.
Let me ask you a question, Vi.
Yeah.
I know you don't like white people, right? But do you like?
I love you, white people.
Do you like Spanish women where they families don't like us?
Black people?
Yeah.
I would still rock with that though, because the reality of it is,
why? They're black.
They still like us. Let me tell you, they might think they better or whatever, but they still minorities.
Yeah.
You still ain't the only difference is though, your skin might be lighter or whatever it is, and you might feel like you get a little more preference because of your skin color. But bro, we in the same boat.
Yeah, that's a colorism argument.
Yeah, that's more of that.
So you cool with that?
That's like a nation. That's more like a nation argument. Like I'm not cool with colorism if that's what you're asking. But
I'm not cool with
that's
it.
That's more
like
them trying to separate, like the light skin, let's say Spaniards and like let's say the dark. So for instance, like in Haiti or DR, like they separate.
It's like y'all are neighbors.
I went to DR, bro. You work in the airport. Everybody dark skin, bro. Everybody. You go to the hotels. Everybody light skin. Unless you like a concierge, you dark skin. Cause the one I had, he was from Haiti. But everybody that works at the front desk, light skin. Everybody.
So they pick and choose depending on what you're doing.
Yeah.
With your skin color.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like if you working in those countries, like basically have to do like manual labor, you probably dark skin. If you're seen as like,
so that's like a slave mentality.
In a sense,
definitely. But not even slave mentality. It's just like the in-house slave and the
basically, yeah.
That's the field nigga and the house nigga.
Light skinned niggas was the ones working in the crib.
Yeah.
They got a chance to be inside and
the house nigga.
And me, I'd have been in the field picking cotton. Cause I'm black like as shit. Like
definitely.
we'd have been in the field, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I know I wouldn't have made it as a slave.
We'd have been in the field.
My mom was too crazy to be.
Because they would have asked me to do something, I'd have been like, all right, I got you. And then they would have said something. I was like, yeah, that nigga's just doing too much now. Like, fuck out of here.
I would have been like Harriet Tubman's right-hand man. Like, I wouldn't be able to.
They would have had
like,
Kev Mandingo fighting, bro.
Oh, yeah, you
too
been
big,
fighting.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Niggas not gonna be hitting me on my back to fight another nigga. I won't even join the gang.
He would have been like the buck that they would try to break down.
They would definitely. They gonna kill me. I already know it.
Listen, they'd have, boy, what is you? I'd have been like, boy, what you talking to?
But you know, what
crazy,
I always,
bro.
that argument, I always,
that shit's crazy.
I feel like it's tricky because you're thinking about
you right now.
You currently.
Yeah.
You don't know what VI in 18 whatever, like you don't know what you would be because you would be so acclimated to your environment that you would just probably you would just go along with it. I mean, there were definitely people that wouldn't for sure. Like we know those stories of like slave riots and all that, but like you just don't know. Like, you can't respond from your perception of who you are now.
You're absolutely right.
You're
absolutely
right,
right. But
but-
it's like the way that I react to situations now, like if the way that I react now to
That's gonna be in there still.
negative
You feel
situations,
like that's your core.
that's my
that's in
core.
there, it's
That's
in
just
there.
who I am.
Okay.
Like if people try me, I don't care like who you are,
Yeah, nah.
where I am, like
I'd have grabbed that whip.
But I have a question though. This
Especially
is
my
kind
loved
of a good
ones.
question.
mm-mm.
Because I remember, like, you know, shows or cartoons or whatever where they would, like, go back in time and, like, I guess, you know, almost, like, affect time in a sense.
Mhm.
Not saying, like, Back to the Future or anything, but, like, I guess you could say, like, Back to the Future in the sense of, like, if you could go back in time and shoot and, I guess, like, select any
Era.
where you could, like, affect some type of, like, change or impact or, like, stop something from happening, like, where would you go back in time?
Mm.
I don't know.
I know where I will go back.
Where you going?
I go back all the way to Bible times when they said no, for real.
I know. I'm just laughing.
I know exactly. I
I'm
feel like I know what you're about to
pre-laughing.
say.
I'm pre-laughing.
What you think I'm about to say?
You gonna stop Eve from
Nope, nope,
okay.
nope. Cause that I mean,
I was thinking that too.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm not. Nah. It's only one pivotal moment to where I feel like should be stopped. When what they say the children of Israel
Mhm.
supposedly
When the firstborns died.
supposedly is when how everybody actually left from Israel and went to Africa.
And it was out there for like 40 days
40
or whatever.
days. I would have stopped them from doing that because they said at that time was when like they wasn't listening to God and just doing what they wanted to do.
Oh, you talking about when they were like
And, yeah, and they was just and when he gave them a thing to do, they didn't listen. So he made them be in that time frame for that
Longer,
time, which
yeah.
is supposed to be the reason why a lot of black people to this day was like cursed.
are in strife, yeah.
So like that part, I'd have been like, nah, nigga,
Let me go fix that.
fixing that. 40 years. I know it was 40 something.
Yeah.
I ain't, 40
years.
something.
That's
40
crazy.
years, yeah, 40 years, 40 nights, something like that.
So that time, I feel like that, like if that's real, if that's true, then
You fix that.
that's a game changer.
Okay.
That's a game changer.
I ain't gonna lie. I would have made us the slave masters. I would have went back then.
And you'd have made them
Like flip it.
I'd have flipped it.
you'd have flipped it. You'd been whipping. Imagine.
I'd have been whooping ass.
You
I
know,
think
so-
I think I would have went back to like before we went on the boats.
On the boats?
We're not getting on.
We
those
not getting
boats.
on them fucking boats.
We not getting on those boats.
Fuck out of
bro.
here. Y'all staying here now.
Like I just think about like a small country like Haiti, if they could fight for their freedom, bro.
I always say that, and people
Bro,
be people be
no.
arguing with me about that.
Like-
I'd be like,
Nah.
if Haiti actually stood tall
Twice,
and
bro.
and fought and said, "Fuck it," why like
Nah, we would
I'm
have
fighting,
kidnapped
bro.
them. They would have been staying in Africa.
Yeah, like
And people
no.
always be like, "Yeah, but Haiti, no, bro,
here,
they
people
did
come
it though."
Yeah,
and
we-
even
with way
though,
less people,
Yeah.
even they
the-
did it with less.
way less people.
The only problem is they just did it before it was modernized.
It don't matter.
No, I understand what you're saying that it doesn't matter. But the reason why the country is like so is in such poverty
It's
is
fucked up.
because
They
that
stole
like
they stole their money.
yeah.
And yeah, yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, but the fact that they went and
No, of
and-
course, yeah.
and did that, it was like, yo, that should inspired. That shit should inspire black and brown people all over the world.
And I
after
guess
that.
like the
we
message
should have went on a whole like
Yeah. But it
world,
didn't, though.
like
Exactly.
mass-
tour?
Yeah,
yeah.
right, yeah.
We should have.
But who says that it didn't?
It didn't.
It didn't because
didn't.
people were still they were still huh?
It did. That's what I'm saying. It was mass like revolts and riots all the time. It was just
And they
like
put them back in their place too.
it
Yeah.
was just too much.
In fact, slave owners in the Western Hemisphere more brutal because of the fact that they didn't want that.
We would have turned up too.
Exactly.
We
Facts.
turn up.
I'm turning up.
Brutal because of that.
So you turn up, we turn up. What happened?
But yeah, but when you don't have resources to turn up the way you want to and
Then
should,
it's over.
it's clipped. It don't matter how mad and how like nah.
That's
Like
what I'm
you
saying.
don't have shit to do.
And
Like,
that's
you
why-
don't
and
have
that's
to-
why-
still
and that's
feel
why I
like the
said I was-
numbers-
You
we
can
had the
barely
numbers though.
read.
That's what I'm saying.
Right,
And this
you
is
can't
no, but
read.
we could.
No, but
Like-
we always had the numbers
But-
though.
and that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I would say. That's
we
why I
got
would,
the numbers now.
and that's
That's
why
what
I
I'm
would
trying
do
to
it
say.
before I get on the boat because all them resources we talking about, we had it. To some extent, we had it because we were like one of the only civilizations that was like literally running itself. So that's why I'm saying, like, before we got on that boat, before they do whatever they did,
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely wasn't.
we
getting on the
fighting,
boat.
bro.
But see, the problem was, I do believe other black people gave up.
Oh
Black
yeah,
people.
for sure.
We
For
sold
sure.
each other.
No, but that's like a known fact.
That's a
though.
fact.
Yeah.
We sold each other.
It's a known fact.
Is there a time that you will go back, that you will like want to go back to like a certain era to enjoy?
To enjoy?
Like to
I just don't know too many eras where it's possible for us to enjoy. Like I just don't.
Right.
Like we barely enjoy shit now. If we being
Facts.
honest, like what other
Definitely
time?
would have went
But
back to the 90s.
but
though.
outside of all that, like, is there a time that you will go back to like really enjoy that era of like what was going on back then?
The
Black
90s.
Black Wall Street.
Oh, like the 20s?
Mm-hmm. I would like to.
90s?
I would just like to be
going
in
back
the
to
era to
90s?
see how they were.
I would say like I guess the same era, like Harlem Renaissance era.
Mhm.
What years was that?
That was like 1920s,
Yeah.
30s.
1920s, 30s. You would go to that era?
But
Only because that was like a time in Harlem where like, in terms of like,
Everybody was like poets.
But like no, but
yeah,
black people
it was
just,
like, you know,
they were
musicians,
just thriving and
yeah,
just
My
being
man Langston
themselves.
Hughes.
Yeah.
Out
Shout
there.
out to the
Niggas
homie
wore
Langston
suits
Hughes.
every day.
Every
Yeah.
day, bro.
Niggas was 20
On
years
they
old wearing
niggas wore the
suits.
shit over their
Yeah,
belly
like,
button. Like, nah.
That would have been
Niggas' ties was
interesting.
down here.
Bugging out.
That would have been interesting to see play out.
Yeah.
I would go. The era I
wish
feel
I
like
lost
I would
one.
have fun in.
You want one?
Yeah, I need one. So bad.
I would go to the 70s.
Why
Yes,
70s?
I
They be
agree.
out there.
That like 80s.
Everybody
80s,
was-
80s would have been my next one.
Era?
But like why 70s?
70s, because I feel like everybody was free.
It was lit.
It was. I feel
Yeah.
like everybody got high.
VI would have had
Everybody-
hair.
That's
But
a good, that's a good point
the
too.
80s is like similar.
No,
I
no,
would
no,
say
no,
the
no,
disco
no.
era.
70s.
I think
Nah,
the
80s was
I think the
crack.
70s was before
Crack.
crack.
Definitely
was
crack,
crack.
for sure.
Yeah,
The
so that's what I'm saying. 60s and
was like that
70s.
sweet spot.
Yeah,
where it was
yeah,
like
yeah.
Donna
Before
Summer,
crack.
like
Because
just
60s
Niggas wasn't taking heroin when niggas
Studio
only sniffing
54,
coke.
all
Yeah,
that
and
shit.
like 60s was like right after the war, so everybody was
Yeah,
chilling.
chilling.
Like everybody was like doing well,
I done
chilling.
went to the 70s.
That's where like a lot of middle class
I
black
done
families
sniffed a
started
couple
to come.
lines with a couple women. I'd have had some fun. Listen.
You the
I
purge
definitely
shit?
would have did coke in that time.
I would've did
it was
coke.
probably
So?
fire. Yeah.
I feel like you probably had no choice.
Because it was good
like,
coke. It was probably good,
Good
some
coke.
good shit.
Niggas wasn't dying until Blue
Niggas,
Magic
it wasn't
hit.
stepped on.
That was too
Oh,
That
potent.
Blue Magic?
until Frank Lucas came with that Blue Magic, and
That was too
I
potent.
don't know.
That movie's awesome.
It is. It is. I'd have went to the 70s though. I know for a fact I'd have been a black hippie.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd have been a hippie. I know.
Because you just freestyle.
I see you being a pimp.
A
Nah,
pimp? Nah.
he wouldn't have been a pimp. He would have
I got
definitely
a
been
heart.
hippie.
I don't want to sell bitches pussy. I just want to fuck them. I don't want to sell them.
You
But
said
then
you sell it.
again,
I'm just here.
you
I'm
can
buying.
sell it. Do what you want. You know what I mean? But I definitely would have been like a hippie. Like imagine
Free spirit.
with all here and just
Yeah, I would've had
with
hair.
a band around my head. Like, hey guys.
No
I
hat.
would redo the 90s too though.
I would.
like
I want to go back
90s
to
is
the 90s.
the best era.
like after it's like when you look back, I'm like, dang, bro. Not saying I'm old, but it's like, damn, 32.
Yeah.
You're looking at like everything that's out now compared to like the 90s. Like,
Everything from sports to
90s
movies
was hard.
to music.
The 90s was hard, bro.
Cartoons.
90s was
Everything.
Everything was like, I'm like, man, it's like nothing really missed in the 90s. Like, economy was fire. Everything on TV was
Yo.
like
90s was fire.
amazing. Like, it was a
Yeah.
good time.
He keep trying to
2001.
sneak in
I just
2001.
miss
He
music.
trying to do that.
You just missed the music.
Music
in the 90s?
is awesome.
Yeah, it was.
That's
something,
what
something
men
in the
really
water.
loved women. Like
All right.
I mean,
well, I don't
Men
understand.
love women now.
No, but the way that they were like
nah,
singing to
they
women,
was
like
begging,
You mean
though.
like Russell
Yeah.
Wilson?
See,
Like,
look, see,
begging.
no. Y'all want niggas to beg, and we
no,
not,
it's not
like,
that we
that's
want,
not
no,
cool.
it's not the begging
They want
part.
the
It's
Russell
like they
Wilsons
just
out
showed
here, boy.
affection and admiration for women. I feel like it's
But
not
y'all
like
don't
that.
You want
But
let me-
everybody
let
to
me
be
actually-
like, don't leave.
Love
me,
that,
girl.
love
But let me
that,
ask you this
love
though, like,
that.
Please stay
why do you think they did though?
with me.
But
What do you
niggas,
mean?
but women
Why
don't
do
show
you-
affection that much.
Why
no
do
more.
you
You said
think-
women?
Yeah, y'all don't show
Because
affection.
like
Women
right now,
on
women
some
are
with a
about
cash
getting
app,
money.
nigga,
Yeah,
with a cash
Exactly.
because of the way
Exactly.
that we don't have niggas showing us affection.
Oh, so it's a cause and effect.
No,
It is a cause and effect.
No.
Yes, it definitely is a cause and effect.
No, it's a choice.
Because it's
Oh
mad.
my God.
Because it's mad
It's
niggas
a choice.
that's doing the right thing.
Yes.
Like who?
So you're not gonna say we're not
Yes.
just gonna highlight
Like
the
who?
few
Name
niggas
one.
that's doing the
No,
wrong.
like
It's a
who?
thing.
Like who? Like
choice.
who?
What you mean?
Yo,
Who's out here representing for
y'all
like
just
the
want
men that's
everybody
like?
to be Keith Sweat. Keith Sweat was the only begging nigga I knew.
No, he was not. Boys to Men.
Shit, all of them.
Jodeci.
Jagged Edge.
Jodeci?
Jodeci.
Nah, Jodeci was
Oh
hood
my
with
God,
this shit, though.
Yeah,
like-
it was definitely hood.
I
You
fuck
said
with
hood?
Jodeci.
But it was like thug love. Like it was still
but
love.
That's what women want, though.
No, but it's still love.
That's what women want,
You're not
though.
getting. It's still
I
love.
fuck with Jodeci. I fuck with Keith Sweat too, though.
So like you said that
Avant?
the thug love. You would be Mary J. Blige?
No, I don't.
Mary
I don't
was
care.
fire.
No, I don't care for thug love. I don't care for thug
Okay.
love. No,
Mary
I'm
was
just making
fire,
That's
though.
struggle love.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure because that's what Casey was doing.
No. I'm not on that type of time. No.
Okay.
JoJo. Thug love.
I'm on the
some good
Boys
ass
to
music.
Men,
Great
It was
music.
great
Avant.
music.
Jagged Edge. You know that type of situation.
Fire.
Brian McKnight.
It's like early 2000s.
I love Brian McKnight.
Fire.
Yeah, I'm with
That's
that.
fire. That's fire. That's the music. Even in sports, sports was fire in the '90s.
Yeah, you had Mike. You had
You
young
had-
Kobe.
Son, young AI.
Young
you had
ooh.
a young
yeah,
Shaq.
Allen, yeah.
Fire.
Damn,
Everything,
son.
bro. I was actually when a nigga could really be a Dallas Cowboy fan back then. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck them Cowboys. Now I ain't fucking with the Cowboys.
Ah, man,
but you know what I'm
that's
saying? You
funny.
had Emmitt Smith, Deion Sanders. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the '90s was it.
You had the Yankees.
The Yankees.
They won like every
Jesus
year,
Christ.
Chicago Bulls.
Yo, the parades was
Bulls.
so. That was the first time I saw titties
That was the
What?
first time you saw titties?
at the Yankee parade.
Yeah, they won like 95,
bugging.
96,
I was with my grandmother.
97.
I'm just,
She was like this. I'm like, why she keep covering my face? Over here next year when they won, I said, "Oh, that's why you was covering my face last."
Oh man, yeah, the 90s was crazy.
90s.
What did we learn today?
What did we learn today?
Yeah, what we learned today?
Oh, I'm so mad.
What?
I want to see her story.
Oh yeah, we can't leave without
So
hearing
let's
her
see what we
story.
learned. Tell us.
No. I want to
hold
hear
on,
her story.
Hold on. You started telling us a story the other day
okay.
in the studio,
Uh-huh.
and we didn't want to really go into it. We was literally
She said
about
she
to
wanted us
leave.
to warm up. We warmed up now.
So
So
it was a situation between you and
no,
a guy.
let her tell it. Let her
No,
tell it.
I'm just setting her up.
Yeah, he's setting the foundation.
I'm setting the tone. That's all. A situation you had with you and a guy, and you was explaining what happened and things that you found out. So what happened?
So I feel like I'm on Oprah's couch. So
If we get
No,
that
we
big
were
to be
just-
like Oprah's couch,
we
Go ahead.
it was just like we were
Manifestation.
dating, and then I found out he was married, and it was
How long were you guys dating?
Yeah. It was like a couple months,
What's a couple months?
Like 2, 3.
Like two
like
2
two,
months.
3, like 3.
Okay, so I mean,
That's not bad.
that's not bad.
But see, the part where she was like, they was with each other a lot though.
We were with each other a lot, like days on. That was what the confusion for me was, because I'm like, how are you married? And like we were spending like nights together, like just walking around in like broad daylight together. Like where does
Nigga was a savage.
So it's like,
when did the marriage kick in?
so like spending nights as in like nights out on it. Like you was like, just say you went out to dinner and had a nightcap, like walking like
no,
out, or
like
like at his
like
house.
slept over.
Oh,
Slept over where?
that boy was out there.
So
He got put
that
out
was,
at that time.
So that was
That's
that,
where
that
you.
was
That's
why
what I'm
it was
saying.
only
That's
2
why
months.
that's why I was asking, cause
Because like your
if he
antennas
didn't
had to
bring you,
hit.
if he didn't bring you back to like
He never brought her to his crib.
oh yeah, so
He
yeah.
can't bring her home.
That was
what I'm
why
saying.
that was what
Wifey in the crib.
that's what only made it like 2 months, almost 3, because I don't press anybody to go into their home because I don't like people in my home. So the first month it was like, oh, like we just get to know each other, whatever. And then the second month, I was like, you know, hotels are romantic, but like we just go into a lot of hotels. And that's when I was like, something feels really weird. And then I started doing my Googles. And
You found it on Google?
no, I'm being
Oh.
funny. I'm like saying like I did my
Search.
Googles,
You
but no,
probably
I
could,
went on
though.
Instagram
I'm not gonna lie to you.
and I found out Instagram/Facebook because I had to cross-reference.
So he necessarily wasn't
Pictures and-
hiding it technically.
No, he was hiding it.
Oh.
Cause
you-
then
Did
like,
you ask the necessary questions in the beginning? Like, are you in a relationship? Are you like?
So I'm the type of
Course
person.
not.
She was never that direct.
Of course not.
No, but here's why. Cause and I was, mind you, I was a lot younger. I was like 21. Like I was super young. Which probably had a lot to do with why he was he was like 30, whatever. But
It's all too familiar.
Look,
he was like like
what I
he
said.
like I'm the type of person like you're innocent until proven guilty to me. So
Alright,
like
she should.
I'm not gonna
so you
if,
single until proven married?
no, but what I'm saying is
Seriously,
what
Kevin?
I'm saying
I'm
is,
saying,
like,
I'm asking
not-
like,
I'm not gonna just assume like I'm single So you single. Like, I'm not gonna just assume you up to no good unless you show me that you're doing something crazy, like, or unless I have some sort of like reason to think like, why is he moving funny? Like, until you show me that there's something to be suspicious about, I'm not just gonna start off like assuming. I'm gonna just take you for what you are at face value. And then it wasn't until I started just feeling weird, I was like, yo, what's...
So when you started feeling weird, did you ask him anything or did you just start investigating?
No, I just started investigating.
Why
you ain't ask?
Yeah.
Because that might have, you never know what would happen.
He would have just kept lying.
I don't know. I feel like
he would have been like he would have hit her with the yo. You know what? Yeah, but
No, but
me and her about to go through a
kept lying.
divorce.
So did he tell you that he was single?
No, I'm saying
She
kept
assumed.
lying like he
If
would
she asked
he was
questions.
already lying from jump because he was married.
So like if she would
No,
ask
but
questions.
some people are like, you didn't ask me, so I didn't tell you.
Basically.
But so she never asked him.
I don't
Is
think
that
so.
lying? Is that lying?
It's
She
not,
just assumed.
it's omitting, which is a cousin of a lie. But because
Nah,
she
bro, you're lying about your whole
No.
marriage
You're
and your life.
you're absolutely right. But what I'm trying to say is, did you ask him the question like, "Are you single?" So because you didn't do that, right? You could have asked him, "Hey, are you in a situation?" And then if he lied, that's different.
Yeah.
But you never asked him.
Yeah, I think.
But you know why I didn't ask him? Because 21-year-old Mel is not thinking. I really wasn't thinking like, yeah, a married guy's gonna come. Like I was really call it naive.
No,
right?
you're not naive for that.
But
Like,
I guess hindsight is 2020.
You thinking like if he liked me, then he gotta be
Yeah,
single.
like if he likes me, like and he was pursuing me, like he had been like really, trying. And I had curved him a couple times and he was like trying, and then like finally I was like, all right, let's go on a date. So like in my head I was like, nah, he not.
I get it.
Why would he be going this hard?
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know.
It's crazy how there's men out here in the world that could live two totally different lives.
Two totally
Very
different lives.
much.
To the point, because I saw who his wife was, looked so different, like was like light, like white, almost kind of not white, but like she was Latina, but like
Yeah.
But
one of
different
those,
from you mean?
yeah, like
Of course. Why would you with the
look
same
different.
girl?
Yeah,
But
facts.
then, but
That's a fact.
then, listen to this is why it was like even more crazy. Like, and she was fire too, like a doctor. Like she was fire,
That don't matter.
looked beautiful, all that.
Oh.
But then,
Are you really justifying his cheating?
Just saying.
No,
It
but like
makes sense,
no.
though.
He's not
It
justifying the
makes
cheating,
sense.
but
it
like
makes sense.
But like saying a woman's credential doesn't matter to why a man might cheat. Like saying a woman's a doctor doesn't mean like, oh man, like I should never cheat because she's a doctor. Like
no,
that
I'm
doesn't.
just thinking,
that's not-
like, was thinking at the time, like, what are you doing, bro? Like, you have like a fire ass wife at home. Like, what are you doing? But
You.
That's not why men.
all right.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like that's my
What?
biggest thing is like that's not why men necessarily would cheat. It's the fact that he has a fire life. He may cheat because he may not be getting the necessary things from his fire wife.
Bro,
at
let's
home.
keep it real.
Or he
Even
may just
if
want to
he-
cheat.
I was
But
just about to say that.
fast
It could be
forward,
two
Let's keep it
different.
real,
It could be
bro.
two different
It
levels
don't
though.
always be a real reason.
No, I know.
At
I'm saying
all.
like the minimum is he may just want to cheat.
He just-
The maximum is he ain't getting what he getting at home.
Yeah.
And there's a middle, but the lower end is
Or
he
the
may
middle
just want to
ground where
cheat.
niggas be like, I'm going through something.
Yeah.
I'm going through.
Niggas
something.
Going
be
through
fake
shit.
going
I'm
through
going through
something.
some fighting demons.
Niggas be fake going
The
through
fucked up
something.
part is like fast forward like a couple of months, like 3 months, almost 6, honestly. Like we ran into a coworker, or I ran into a coworker, and we're like talking or whatever, and I see him. He's still cheating.
Oh, he with another girl.
He's with another girl,
Damn.
and the girl looks
Like you?
like me. She's brown.
That nigga
like,
said, I got like,
No, like she's like brown, like curly hair, like big
Nigga
smile.
said,
That nigga
And
said,
that's-
listen,
That's
it's all
when I
good.
was like, and like I'm not gonna lie,
I can
like
get another you.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, like I took it mad personal, like when
Yo.
it happened. But after that, I was like, okay, you have a problem. Like you have there's something wrong with you. Like
What?
you just are unhappy at home and you have like a fantasy. Like
Yo,
it
he
could've been
damn might not be
anybody.
unhappy
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
He
Like,
might still be
that's
happy.
that's the thing. Like that's like the female thinking about cheating. Like men don't think like that. That's why I keep saying like men and women are different when it comes to cheating. Like
He might be
I don't
damn
know.
cheating
happy.
is
To me,
wrong.
it was
like
like,
that's
it
wrong.
Let me get to this. Let me
We
just say
denounce
it.
cheating.
It's wrong.
Cheating is
It's
wrong.
wrong.
It's wrong.
Cheating
wrong.
is wrong.
Listen,
But
I want everybody to know.
cheating is wrong.
Two
So-
hours
We-
on the
I'm not-
Not As Crazy
Look,
podcast.
I'm
not-
Y'all denounce cheating.
No, no,
Y'all
no,
is
no,
fake.
no.
Y'all are
Like-
mad fake.
And
No,
Jay,
we
don't-
denounce cheating. It's
I-
wrong.
Like, it's some-
I'm not agreeing with cheating.
Like
however,
we're not saying cheating is right, but we're just saying that
Facts.
men and women look at cheating differently.
Different.
That's
That's
it.
it.
That's all I'm saying. Like when it
To
come,
me,
even
I looked at it-
sex, men and women look at sex differently. Like men will have sex with whatever. That's like the bare minimum.
Whoa.
The bare minimum is whatever. The bare minimum is whatever because you have like
Wait,
like
wait.
women-
Pause. You said something. and you said, "Whoa."
Yeah, I said, whoa.
And this is just strictly for the men. Y'all ever fuck some shit? Y'all woke up like, why the fuck did I do that?
Why does she have to be considered some shit?
Yeah.
Not
You
even a
fuck, like,
person.
I'm saying like when I say some shit, y'all know what I'm
How
saying.
you gonna
Like,
No,
denounce
we
cheating
all-
and
we-
then take a
no,
stab?
I'm not
The
even
thing
talking about
is,
cheating though.
we
Like, it's not
all
cheating
know
on
what you're
nobody.
saying, Via, but
Just
you
like-
don't have
I'm
to
not
refer to
saying
them
cheating
as
on
some
nobody.
shit.
I'm saying, have you ever fucked a woman and you was like, damn, like, huh? Like
Like, why
fuck
am I
this?
here? Yes.
Like, why I do this?
Yeah.
You never did that?
Yeah.
I'm selective.
So you stand by all your kills.
All your kills.
Nah, that's
Yeah, don't
cat,
call
bro.
them
That's
kills.
cat.
Don't do
That's
that.
cat.
That's cat.
That's cat.
Don't do that.
I
Don't do that.
I don't know.
What you mean?
I
How you
think
gonna
that's
tell
cat,
me?
though.
That's
I
cat,
mean-
bro. I'm sorry.
You never killed not one that you could be like, nah. So
All of them 10 out of 10?
No.
So for me-
that's not the
for
point
me-
of killing.
for
That's
me,
the
let me
thing.
tell you why.
You're not trying to wife. You just trying
It's
to
not,
kill.
but that's my thing. Like my thing ain't necessarily like that. I did it because I was some horny nigga. You know what I mean? So even though I might not have wanted no a relationship or something long term, that don't mean I regret it.
No. We're not saying
I ain't
regret.
say regret.
We're just saying
I
like
said
she
s-
may
a-
not be
a
as
female,
bad as
she
you.
may not has be. Yeah, correct.
Like she not as bad.
She
Like
not
you're not
as
gonna,
bad as
you're
what
not gonna
you
take her
used
on
to
a
dealing
date.
with.
You're gonna go to her
I'm
house.
talking about just strictly looks.
Yeah,
and
you
you
just
was
gonna go to her house.
I bugged out for this one.
Yeah. Like you're just
I
gonna go to her
fucked up.
house. That's
I
all she's
fucked
gonna
up.
ever see you at, and you're gonna go home. That's it.
That's it.
I ain't gonna lie. I
Creep
don't
her through the back door.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't lie to y'all, bro.
You don't. So what you saying is you don't recall.
No, I don't even. Maybe this is a homage to them, right? Because I don't think none of them was dirty.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
His
I don't got no dirt.
verbiage.
I definitely had about one or two of them things.
Things. This is a person you're talking about.
Yeah, one or two of them things. That look, I could erase.
Erase?
Erase.
So then, how did you even get there?
Listen.
But that's my thing. Like, where did you go? Like, how did this happen?
Because sometime, man,
Nigga
you
just
know,
be that.
You know how they
horny.
say personality wins out sometimes?
yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes
Yo, the way
sometimes-
Kevin talks
sometimes you
about
be in
horny
a-
niggas
Yo,
is crazy.
Because
sometimes-
niggas really, I've never been a
Yo.
horny nigga. Like,
Sometimes you just be in a vibe, right? It be
Mm-hmm.
vibe. It be a vibe, and the vibe take you where you shouldn't. Never
Okay,
went.
question. What is it
crazy.
about whoever you're talking about that you regret?
Well, the way she looked, she wasn't like
That's
What
the
do you
point.
mean?
That's what you're trying to say.
the way she looked. She wasn't. And here's the thing, right? My thing to everybody is this: looks is what you think it is. Like everybody got a
Beauty is in the eye
different.
of the beholder.
Yeah. Nah, but hold on. Looks
No,
is
it's true.
Nah, it's true.
It's very true.
Look.
it's not.
It is
No,
true.
it's not
No,
true.
it is
No, it's
true.
not. No, it's not.
It is true.
It's one of those.
No.
things like,
No. Because
You could be ugly to somebody.
No,
somebody else
no.
might think you the most
Exactly.
beautiful,
No.
whatever.
No.
So
That's
I
true.
think
No,
No,
that
no,
is
no.
true.
I
That is
think
true.
I think that's real. However,
that's a different
there is a
conversation.
general thing of like, yo, like if a person just look fucked up, person look fucked up. Have you ever saw a meme where you see the back of somebody and her ass was like OD fat? You be like, damn. And as soon as you see the front of it, like, what the fuck? Like one of them type of
So
situations.
They're
what,
called
what
butters.
what you do in that situation? You still going for it?
He
Is it
did.
4 o'clock
He
in the
clearly
morning?
did.
Nigga said, is it 12 o'clock twice in a day? Yes.
Listen, if it's 4 o'clock in
I'm
the
not mad at
morning,
you, bro.
if it's 4 o'clock in the morning,
And it's dark enough.
And she has a fat ass.
she got a real fat ass,
And she's funny.
and if I and
And she's funny.
and she funny, she had
Nigga
me in
said
a
if she funny,
vibe.
she could stay.
What position you doing?
I don't know. See, you asking me a lot of questions. I mean, if I was
Because
drinking,
I feel like he's doing doggy style.
I do believe alcohol, it fuck your mind up.
yeah.
Like, it might be a legal thing to do. Like, you could drink alcohol as long as you're over age of 21. But alcohol is dangerous, man.
I mean, at one point it was illegal. So.
yeah.
At one point, it was illegal?
Yeah.
Word? I didn't know that. I thought, what
You ever
was,
heard about the
when
prohibition?
when they wasn't taxing it or something like that, right?
Basically, that's
Yeah,
why
but
people.
this is
That's
why
why,
I don't really
that's why
have
people
no-
started making their own moonshine
got
and stuff
nothing
like
to
that. That's why
blame this shit
moonshine
on.
come from.
Nah, let me tell you. When Jamie Foxx and them came out with this song, Blame It on Alcohol, that shit is real.
See, but that's when niggas start doing bullshit and then pretend they was drunk.
yeah.
Yeah, niggas do be capping. But
So
Yeah.
you stand by all the guys you stand by all of them?
Yeah.
You too?
No. No.
See, wait,
Yeah.
wait. Every guy you ever slept with was a good-looking guy?
I didn't say good looking. I'm a person, I don't always base everything off of looks. I'm more of a
We
personality
only
person.
talking about looks right
We're
now.
only talking about
We're
looks.
talking about
I'm
looks.
shallow as hell.
Yeah.
We only talking about looks.
No, but-
looks. Don't get me with the personality.
No, we're saying that personality may lead you to sleep with them.
Yeah,
but the looks,
exactly.
But the looks are
But
still
the
off
looks,
though.
we still being real about the way they look.
So like,
Okay.
do you regret it based off the look? Like, damn, he not
Like,
it.
damn, this nigga was like,
Like
wasn't a
he was
looker.
not it. But
But I don't regret it though.
like, would you take him out
Like-
with you around your friends?
But I did. That's what I'm saying. I fucked him. Like, so if I fucked him and he's around my friends, like that's what it was. Like, I'm not always with somebody because of their looks.
Clap it up for her.
Oh, come on. No, it's
Word.
not like no. Oh, come on.
Man,
Yo, you guys
fuck
are so. He said, "Fuck
You
that."
better than
fuck
me.
that. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't
Like,
know.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, still was, one or
But yeah,
twice.
you done been outside with some.
No, I have no. Wait, pause. No, I don't. Now the difference is, if I killed some things that wasn't, I've had a moment or 2 or 3. You know what I mean? Like, it's life. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But those made me the man I am today.
Gave you character.
And I won't cross some lines no more though. When I realized,
Unless
like
it's
he
4 o'clock
said,
in the morning.
no. Even now, I don't do that stuff no more. That part of my life is long gone. Years. But what I do say is, no, not much. Years, not much. But what I will say is this: I did come to this realization. I had a scare.
Oh yeah, I think you told us about this.
I had a real scare
That he almost had a baby with somebody who's unattractive.
that I almost had a kid with somebody who I would have literally took a 9mm and shot myself
Oh
killed
my
yourself.
God,
in the
VI.
fucking head.
Wow.
And at that point, and I'm no lie, God loves me because I thank God that God did not do that to me because He knew that I'd have killed myself.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that the
he
baby.
had a plan for your life.
He had bigger plans for my
It's
life.
facts.
You feel me?
Wait,
I
so
wouldn't
wait,
be
what?
here
Wait,
right now with
wait,
y'all.
wait. So what are you afraid of? Are you afraid of to announce her at the baby
Yes,
shower, or are you
of
afraid to have a
course.
baby and the baby's
Wait,
accident?
What?
Wait,
What?
baby
like,
shower?
Like I get what you're saying. Like,
Nigga said, I'm not going to
Have a
that.
baby shower?
Who going to a baby shower?
Yo, he not going.
Yeah,
like I get
that's
what you're
not
saying.
nice.
Like sometimes you could intertwine 2 parents and the baby come out cute.
Yes, exactly.
But he's saying I'm not standing
Wait,
next to the baby
Baby, I
shower?
don't
mom.
give a fuck if the baby come out
Yeah,
cute.
like-
I don't even like. I
I
don't
don't
want to
know.
be around
I don't know.
her.
Yeah,
wait,
basically.
Wait, why y'all
crazy.
talking about a baby shower?
So wait, if you were having a baby with someone, regardless if it's random or
Yo,
not,
I know I'm joking a lot, but real talk, I would be there for my kid.
You're not going to the shower though.
I'm not going to no baby shower.
because
feel
she's
you.
random, or is it's because she's unattractive? Which one is it?
Because that's not what I wanted. I'm not going to no baby shower. I'm
not celebrating it.
That's a celebration. You celebrate that shit by yourself.
Because she's
So
unattractive,
you gonna raise the kid
or
with
because
an
she's
attitude?
random? Which
No,
one is it?
I'm gonna
Because
raise the
she's
kid with love,
unattractive.
not
Oh.
just unattractive. I'm gonna raise the kid with love. The kid is mine. At the end of the day, it's mine. I did that. I gotta own that. The kid ain't got nothing to do with this right now.
You gotta treat her
He's
with
just
love
not
too.
being seen with the mom.
Y'all
That's what he's saying.
said
That's crazy.
baby shower. Y'all want me to show with my crispy Burberry shirt on?
Nigga said for her.
the
You want me to
same,
put on
the
my
same
crispy
tan
Burberry
Burberry
shirt?
shirt.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, the
And
same
looking good
tan
in my
Burberry
Burberry.
shirt,
You
bro.
know how long I've been waiting
Vi
to wear
gonna
this
be at the
Burberry
baby
shirt?
shower with his own chair.
What?
He not sitting next to her.
You know how long I've been waiting to wear my Burberry shirt? I've been
Yo,
saving it just for
I'm
that
done.
moment.
The
And you want me to
same,
put it
bro.
on for that? That's what you want me
You
for that?
couldn't put no hat on though.
She's not an object.
What you mean?
You got her pregnant.
I know.
Your dick got hard for her.
That's the shit that be scary about y'all
No.
niggas.
Let me tell you, the problem with that is sometimes
horny
your dick
niggas.
got his mind of his own.
No, Vi.
I promise you, your dick got a mind
See
of its
that
own.
part?
That's
I
not
don't know.
true, though,
I don't
bro.
know.
Discipline don't matter sometimes.
I ain't gonna lie, it's not. Yo, bro, I done had. I'm a young nigga. I'm not an old man. I done had times when my shit was just not.
Yeah, but that also happened before.
Because you just wasn't feeling her.
Yeah, like I just.
But that also happened before when it was a female that you actually really, like or looking at, or she beautiful, and sometimes the shit just don't want to work for you at times. It just happens. That happens though. So you can't put that in the same category.
I can only speak for myself.
Like, so you saying every single time that you wanted to wake up, you woke up?
If I was attracted, yeah. If I'm attracted, I'm to a woman sexually, yeah. I ain't never had. I've been in situations where I'm like, damn, I'm trying to
Yeah,
force myself
like,
to think shit.
I ain't
Lucky
gonna
you.
lie. That's good for you then, cause I ain't gonna front. It was, see, I done had every scenario you could think of.
You was nervous?
I don't know what it was. My shit would not wake up.
Nigga was nervous.
I wanted to kill. Like I was.
You liked her too much?
Did you
maybe?
drink?
Is
Did you
that a
drink?
thing?
I don't know. I don't know what I did. Yo, but the weird part about it is.
Nigga start eating booty. Right away. Nigga
Yo,
panic. Nigga
I'm gonna
panic.
be
and-
real. I'm about to.
Nigga panic and start eating booty.
I'll be real.
Nigga
I
said,
was like
oh,
this.
Oh man.
I will never forget this, man. I was probably like 18, 19. I was in my first apartment I ever lived in on my own. I was fiending. I was like, oh yeah, I got my own crib. 18, I'm fiending. I knew who I wanted to pull up to the crib. She came, she pulled up. I was fiending. Got her naked. I said to myself, you know, I'm not eating her pussy. Like, that was it. I'm not eating no pussy. I'm just straight fucking. My shit would not wake up. It wouldn't wake up. I'm talking about for the life of me. Like, even when she was sucking me off, my shit wasn't getting hard.
Then what did you do?
You should have ate her pussy.
I ate her pussy.
Nigga start eating booty. I'm telling
Did you get hard after that?
On God, instantly.
What? That's interesting.
I
That
got
shit
hard.
like a Mario mushroom.
I got hard. I'm talking about like, as soon as I start eating her pussy, I got into it. My shit was like, I was like, what the fuck? How the fuck am I getting hard? I'm talking about I was getting head and didn't get hard. How the fuck I get hard from eating pussy?
That was
Vit-
a lesson.
vitamins.
That was a lesson.
I was mad at myself. Like, damn, I told my I was about to eat this bitch pussy,
Yeah,
but
nah, the
Your
vitamins
body
in
was
it.
like, psych.
and that's what happened.
Wait, why didn't you want to eat her out?
Because I just wasn't trying to do that. Like,
You can't
I
do this to every
can't
random
eat
girl.
everybody out, but then
boy,
I,
here we
Who
go
said it
with
was
that. But
random?
y'all
Was she
expect
random?
head.
she wasn't my girl or nothing.
head is necessary.
Exactly. So why
That's the
wouldn't
thing,
we
though.
want it?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, we expect it, but you don't have to do it. Everything's a choice.
No. She gotta do it, bro.
No, everything. No.
You bugging. Don't do that. Don't do
Every
that.
girl don't gotta
She
suck
gotta
you
do it.
up.
Come on, son.
Every woman
Like-
don't have to suck you up, bro.
This is my thing, though. She don't have to do it.
She don't have
She
to.
may not come over, but if she says she not doing it, I'm like, all right, you not coming
If
over.
she
Like,
if she don't
but-
want to do it, I'ma still kill. But I'm gonna remember that, and I don't want to.
Y'all nigga, I
But
need some
remember what?
foreplay, son. I need
Like
some.
she
a
wanna give me-
vendetta?
I feel-
Like,
that's
I
what
don't
I'm saying,
understand.
like-
Come
Kevin's
on.
not romantic.
What I'm
Yo,
saying-
like I need some. That's why I'm like, yo, these niggas situations
No.
like, oh fuck, ugly bitches. I done did this and that. I'm like, son, I need some love. I need some
I don't need
foreplay.
love all the time. I ain't gonna lie to you.
this boy LL Cool
I
J
don't
over
care.
here.
This nigga.
I need some foreplay.
I don't need love all the time. I love foreplay. I said that before in
I
another
need the
episode.
spits. That's foreplay.
The what?
The spits.
Spits.
The spit. That's
The
head.
Gawk 3000.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
I
no,
love-
you can't give that out to every person.
You might as well.
Don't give me no regular
That's where,
head.
Yeah, you
that's
might
where,
as-
we, that's
what?
where we draw the line.
You might as well.
No.
But yo, have y'all?
You
Nah,
not-
don't give me no regular shit.
Everybody's not.
I don't know. I
worthy
feel
of
like
that.
if I'm gonna do the job, I'm gonna
You
do
gotta
the
do
job
the
well.
job.
Thank
Like,
you.
do it well.
Thank you.
Y'all
You
niggas
might as
ever
well.
got dry head?
Dry
What the
head.
hell? What
No,
what does
that's
that even
crazy.
mean?
How do you have dry head? Like no
That sound like
saliva?
a-
You mean?
Yeah, like it wasn't like hitting. It was just like
sound like one of
head,
them
but like it wasn't
Indian
like,
birds.
I wouldn't even
When I
want
say
Shit
to.
sound like Indian bird.
I'm not
dumbass.
saying-
Y'all just
I'm
finished smoking? Like,
I'm not
what?
Native
I don't
American
get-
I'm not
bird, my
saying like
bad.
it's no saliva. What I'm saying is like it wasn't like what y'all used to like head like. Yeah, she wasn't,
wasn't
really
there.
like.
What you
Give
did?
you-
You grab her by the cheek and said, "Come here."
I say, yo, stop.
Just stop.
That's what I'm saying. So would you even fuck her after that?
No, I'm good now.
Oh,
It
okay.
didn't do. It didn't do what it was
We could
supposed
cuddle.
to do.
Let's cuddle after
I
that.
don't even
I
want
feel- I
to
feel-
cuddle.
Cause I don't want to hurt your feelings. I don't want to hurt her feelings.
I barely want to cuddle after we fuck. I'm definitely not cuddling after that.
See, y'all niggas don't love pussy. Like y'all just. That's a whole nother topic.
No, we love it with our girls. That's what he's trying to say.
Thank you.
Like, we love it with
Thank
our
you.
girls,
I
but
love
not
it with
every
my girl. I'm not sitting here doing the same thing with this chick that I'm gonna do with my girl. I'm not doing that, bro.
Exactly. So then why would we give y'all the guac 3000?
Oh, I wouldn't
No,
be
no,
mad
no,
at
no,
that.
no.
If you're
Of
not
course
my
you
man.
would.
If
So
would
you
be
just
mad.
gonna
no,
give
no, no,
regular
no.
head
If you're
out?
gonna do it, you might as well do it. That's what we're saying.
Yeah, no,
Like,
no, that's
like,
wild.
if I'm gonna do it, if I'm gonna go down it,
Your reputation on the line.
Yeah, that's a fact.
thank you.
Okay, that's fine.
Because
Your
I'm be
name
like,
is on the line.
I'm be like, yo,
Whatever.
she was trash.
Oh wow, yeah.
I
My
don't care.
man knows otherwise.
See, okay, see,
Nigga about to kick the table.
yo, I'm sorry, cause head is important, and I think women need to understand that.
We know it's important, which is why the special ones get the special one.
I don't think you should be wasting your head cards, like
I mean,
just to give out
Just
regular
don't do
head.
it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
So
just
you
don't do
just-
it. You know what I'm saying?
But that's why I say I don't do it to everybody.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's like
know-
either I'm gonna do it or
yo,
I'm not.
right.
I know how
right.
much I love it. I know how much passion I put into eating pussy.
Facts.
So
It's special.
I can't just do that. I can't give out these precious lips
Oh my
to
god.
every
boy.
like.
Speak,
You know what
King.
I'm saying?
Go ahead, King.
I can't be out here doing that,
Go ahead,
making
King.
everybody legs shaking and all that go crazy. I can't do that to every
Facts. Go
woman.
ahead,
He
King.
about to
Feel
get
me?
mad DMs
baiting
right
right
now.
now.
It's over.
Nah, Vi really.
They gonna be on
Vi is
YouTube
a
like,
head
what'd you
monster.
say?
I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
not a head monster.
You a
Stop
head
it.
monster.
You only say that because I be talking shit, but
No,
I'm
we
not,
we done seen it.
Seen what?
Yo, now you like chill.
What did you see?
For those of y'all who have
You
not
didn't
seen
watch episode 1?
episode 1. Go to episode 1.
Oh my god, seen what? What did you do?
All right. So, this was a long time ago.
Disclaimer. It was a
Long
long time
time
ago. It was a
ago.
long time ago for sure.
It was years ago when we had the last studio.
Okay.
Right.
And, you know, one night, everybody was gone. It was just me and a female friend of mine.
Okay.
But I already knew her. Like, I was already dealing with her, though. And, you know, we, you know.
One thing led to another, and VI was butt naked on the floor,
Butt
eating pussy.
naked.
Eating pussy. That's it.
Was she also butt naked?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Son, that shit was the funny. So come in and see that video
So now,
on the camera is the
it was
funniest
on.
thing
I
ever.
forgot the cameras was on. I ain't think to take the cameras off real quick. I
Yo.
ain't thinking nothing. I just left that. I left everything.
Nigga did
Yo,
not
oh
think
So
about
the
that shit
next
at
day, niggas saw the cameras
Niggas
and
is
niggas
like,
over
yo.
like it was like a whole topic of discussion. Like everybody was like, yo, come look. Everybody
Oh my
looking at
God.
shit. And I was just there laughing like, fuck it.
You wasn't embarrassed?
No,
Hell
for
no.
what? He know. I was
He
like
wasn't
regular.
embarrassed.
I was like this. All right,
Did you
well.
tell the girl?
No, I don't want to tell her because then she probably would have felt
Yeah,
some
it was
type
funny,
of way.
though. It was
But
hilarious.
I left it between us. Like
They would have put it on OnlyFans now.
Facts.
it was niggas watched it on the camera.
Not everybody would have put it on OnlyFans.
You'd be surprised. I
Niggas
remember,
would have watched it.
I remember back in the
Niggas,
day when you get a
niggas watched
picture.
it.
That shit was in a group chat for a little bit.
Yeah,
it was funny as hell.
I left it. I
Shit
was
was
like,
mad
all right,
funny.
fuck it. I mean, it's out there now. Y'all seen it. Fuck it. It's all good.
This nigga a head monster.
I ate her pussy. We did everything though. Like everything was in the video. Everything.
See, I didn't get that far. I just seen this
Everything.
nigga VI get butt naked and get on the floor.
Cause that was the beginning.
That was the beginning. I said, yo, nigga got naked to eat pussy? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy.
You had to get comfortable and stretch. Like how to stretch it out.
That nigga said, man.
You know how there's some people that like to get naked
Yo,
when they on the
VI?
toilet?
That boy said,
When I see that nigga take his hat off, I said, oh, shit. I said, oh, it's
Wait, hold
up.
on. So but you had sex?
I said, yo, it's up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not out here just eating pussy. And wait, you think I'm one of them niggas just eating
a
pussy
munch?
and that's
You
it?
think he a
That nigga
munch?
a munch.
I don't know you, VI. I don't know you. Like,
I
Dang,
wouldn't-
you
I
thought I was
would-
feeling you?
Listen.
wait, so you never just ate pussy and didn't have sex?
My girl, yes.
Oh, okay.
You thought I was
My
feeling you?
girl. I'm not. Wait. I'm gonna get the knot and shoot myself in the head if I do some shit like
All
that.
right, it's not that big of a deal.
I'm not about to be
Nah,
out
it
here. You're
is.
not
That's
about to
pretty
be.
bad.
I'm not about to be in your group chat with your friends. Like, girl, this nigga just ate my pussy. I got him and put my pants back on and left.
Why do you
No.
think that all girls do that?
That's how I think, and just because that's how I think,
Nigga said, I'm not
going
letting it
down.
happen.
No.
Is that what you do? Like if a girl just gave you head and she didn't have sex, like you in the group chat, like yo, shorty just gave me head.
I mean, I'm not in a group chat, but I'll tell a nigga like,
Don't
yo,
ruin
bro.
this for us, because we love head.
No, I'm saying, but I
Over
no.
here. We
I'm
love
not in
head
a
over
group chat
here.
with it, but if a nigga asks me like, yo, what happened? Is what was good? And I would be like, yo, bro, I ain't killed, but she sucked me off. I would definitely say it though.
But you
I'd be
don't
like,
want
yo.
somebody saying it about you.
You can't say it about me. That's why I don't put myself in a position.
This
I
is
can't-
why you have to give out mediocre head.
That's
No,
don't
no,
Listen.
no. I do not agree with that.
Look, don't spew that.
Your reputation is on
That's
the
bad
line. Like no.
propaganda.
I don't give a fuck about no reputation. I do. I do.
Exactly.
I'm lying.
You give out like mediocre pussy too?
Oh no,
Ooh.
absolutely not. But you don't always fuck. You don't always have sex. Like you don't always like have like vaginal
Bro,
intercourse.
somebody come over, we having sex, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
That's-
Like
that's
sometimes
crazy.
the situation
Wait,
doesn't always call for it.
hold on. See, every time niggas keep mentioning some shit,
Right?
I'm trying to end the fucking episode.
Nah, like
And niggas
in,
keep
in
bringing
the
some
sense
shit
of
that
like,
got me
Wait, so you
saying
never had a
something else.
situation where the girl came over and you didn't kill?
no.
Hearing women call it
What?
a kill is hilarious.
I'm only saying it because of what y'all say.
Like,
I don't say
why,
it like that.
Like, why am I going over there though? Like, why am I going over there?
I ain't gonna lie.
chill.
See, niggas gotta chill out
No.
with that. Cause
Nah,
we could
right.
dead chill out with girls
I can
without
chill.
fucking.
Yeah.
No.
See, even me.
No, look,
I can
look.
chill,
This is
bro.
That's
I don't
crazy.
gotta have
But like,
sex.
this is different situations. Like, can you go over to a girl's house and just chill? Yes, that's my friend. But I'm not-
No. But I mean, like, say
No.
a girl you're interested in.
No.
So you gotta fuck
every single time.
No, but what I'm saying is I'm not gonna go over there if I know,
You know.
I'm not gonna get it. Like, why would I do that?
What?
Like, why would I do
Out
that?
my way.
You know she on her period. You would never do that.
No,
What?
Damn.
no.
Yeah, like
This
that's
was like the
situation,
first.
Like, you on
remember,
my
remember,
period,
remember the time when I was
whatever.
talking to y'all,
Uh-huh.
and y'all said the same dumb shit that he just
I never said that.
Yes, I did.
I never
I
said
never
that.
said
Oh my
not-
god!
it's not-
Yo, I wish we can go back to
Wanna
that
bet it?
episode.
Like, I don't understand. Like, how is
I
that?
never said that.
Look, hold on.
How much?
She, look.
No.
This
She
is
already
why-
down bad. She down
Shut
200
up,
right
shut
now.
up, shut
She
up.
down
This is-
200.
This is
No.
why-
But you remember when we were talking and y'all were like, "We don't just chill with girl," and I was like, "That's
I
not
never
right."
said-
Who said
I
that?
never
It
said
was
that.
you. It was me and you going back and
No,
forth in the
I
conversation.
never said
I chill
I don't
with
just chill
friends.
with girls.
You know what?
I chill with
I'm gonna
friends
go
that are
back.
girls.
Why?
I don't
Wait,
chill with.
now this what I don't do, right?
What?
I don't put myself in situations to where like if we know we not gonna do it, I'd rather just leave it. But I'm not about to
That's
sit here
what-
and be.
That's basically what I said.
No,
No,
yes, it is.
no.
That's
It's
not
a
what you
difference
said.
though. I'm not about to do the things that make it seem like we gonna do. So what we were talking about was like I think Kev was like he could do certain shit, kiss and do all that other shit without it leading to sex. What I said was if we're not gonna do nothing, let's just keep it PG-13.
You're not even kissing, like, you're not even-
We're not doing all that extra
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, nah,
For me to get all riled up and I know I'm gonna try, and for you to stop me, no. I'd rather just wait till you comfortable. We could be both be
Wait,
comfortable.
so the only time you're kissing somebody is to fuck?
Not just kiss. I'm just saying, like, I'm not about to do all the extra shit. I'm not about to suck your titty. I'm not about to be doing all that unless I know, like, we're about to go there. Because my dick gonna get hard. Then what?
Then relax, nigga.
And then relax. See, nah, I can't do that. I can't do that, bro.
Yes, you can. You can
I
do
can't.
anything you
Like-
put your mind to.
No,
I
like
could chill with you.
yeah,
And we
like,
not
we can
do
hang.
nothing.
I
I'm
can hang
cool
out with
with
a
that.
friend. Like it
No,
is
not
what
a
it
friend.
is.
A girl that you're pursuing.
Or girl you attracted to. Like,
Yeah.
it's not
I
that
could hang out with her.
No, like,
we
why
don't
would I-
have to do nothing,
But
though.
it's what.
You understand what I'm saying?
Like, I'm not.
So
I'm
a girl that you're pursuing, the first time you are together in a quiet
Closed
area,
environment?
that's the first time you expect to have it. Like you, wouldn't
So
you have to chill
this,
at least
so this
a
is my
couple
thing
more
though. This is
times?
my thing. If,
I mean,
if,
first
this,
of all-
this is my thing. If I'm this is my first time
that's a little
seeing you
different.
and you invite me to your house, that's a red flag right there. Like that's
yeah,
crazy.
That's
'Cause
not. No, that's not. I wouldn't say
that's-
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's not great.
That's kind of crazy in the sense of like I'm.
Because circumstances, like shit happens.
Nah, like if you inviting somebody to your house on the first date as a female, that's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's crazy. Like
I don't know. I disagree.
I'll get to know you for like a week or two. We probably go out one time maybe if I'm really pursuing you. But like if I'm getting to know you and the conversation leads one way and it's a sexual way, and I go over to that house,
That's true.
I'm expecting
But
exactly.
we're not talking about a sexual conversation. You were just talking about going to someone's house and
Yeah.
you cannot control yourself.
That's one thing. I'm not going unless I know what I'm getting myself into. That's what I'm saying.
Control himself.
No,
he just
no,
choose
no,
not
no.
to be in a predicament.
That's what
No,
I'm saying. I'm
no,
not. I'm
no.
not going
He
to
can
somebody's
control
house
himself.
if I don't know the situation already. If I know that they say like, "Oh, do you want to just come over and chill?" Like, why would I do that? I could do that at home. Like, I could just do that at home.
He got a
That
point.
makes me, but see, that sounds
Yeah,
like
no,
you're
he
not
does not have a
interested in,
point.
like the human being that you're engaging with. You're just thinking about the
not.
body.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not.
no, it's not. Like, you're not interested in everybody you talk to. Like, there's levels to interest. Like, there's sexual interest and then there's relationship
Right,
interest.
of
But
course.
we're just talking
what
about-
I'm saying is, in order for you to get to the relationship interest,
Yeah, we talking
you
on.
need some
No.
time. Like, you
we
need to
text it.
chill together
No.
and,
We
like-
we might text.
Nigga said we texting, that's
we may
enough.
call on the phone, FaceTime me. If I feel like there's some type of connection there, then I'm going out with you. If we go out and it's cool, the same thing, the same energy is everything, the vibe is still the same, then we're gonna go on more dates. But if I'm texting you or are we FaceTiming and those conversations lead into sexual conversations, I know what time she on. So I know if I go over there, something's gonna happen.
See, I wasn't referring to sexual conversation. That's different. That's not what I was talking about.
But
Like, it's just y'all having regular conversation and like y'all are at her house.
I'm not. That's what I just said. I'm not going. If the conversation is regular and I feel like
Nigga
she,
said he
That's
not
kinda
putting himself
fucked up.
out
no,
there.
it's
That's
not.
fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, it's a little fucked up.
That's
It's not.
Because that
How?
just makes it seem like that it's not a person. Like it's like not even a person.
It's like, yo, I
anymore.
don't even want to see you unless my shit getting wet.
Unless
No.
Yeah.
Unless
That's
it's
I
going
said-
down.
That's how it's
No,
coming
no,
off.
no.
That's how it's coming off.
I'm not like everybody doesn't get the same treatment. So like if like I said, if I am getting into a conversation with somebody and it's a regular conversation, there's no sex involved, we can go out. Like I'm not going over to somebody's house just to sit on the couch and be like, hey, so like what do you want to watch? Or you want to no, why would I do that?
But you
Because
only doing
you're
that.
interested
You're only doing
in
that
this
if the
person.
conversation's sexual.
Yes.
But now, hold on, cause see, women, if that's the case, then why a lot of women be so against just regular hanging out at a man's house? Then, if like you speak to a guy and he be like, yo, you know, pull up.
Exactly.
Why do y'all feel offended by that?
Exactly.
But if y'all feel like two people
answered
could
the
be in a
question, I ain't
crib,
gonna
No.
no, that's not answering the question.
It is
No,
actually
it's
kind
not.
of.
No.
It actually
Let
is
me
kind
tell
of.
you.
Yeah.
Y'all just said
No, because you're
two people should be able to chill inside the house.
Yeah, absolutely.
Without
But
it leading
you're
to
saying
sex.
why is there caution because of what he's saying?
No.
No.
That's
That's
the
the
What I'm
caution.
saying is
'Cause
totally
me,
different.
I can
What
hang
I'm
out.
saying-
He's
No,
saying
I'm
that
saying-
if I'm
he
not
don't
with
want to even be there.
No, but what I'm trying to say, if I'm not with the shits, I'm not with the shits. That's
Right.
period.
But
like,
if we're not with the shits, I'm not staying home. We're going out. That's what I'm
That's what
saying.
he's
but my
saying.
thing is, why can't you be in a home with me?
Why do I?
He don't
why?
want to,
Why?
because it ain't-
Why?
That's his standard. That's his
Why?
He
standard.
don't want to.
That's my point. Like,
So
why?
that's what I'm saying. So
I
now
don't know,
it's a
that-
man
to
that's
me, that
telling
sounds
you
kinda
we
like-
could go out. You're saying no. Why we can't stay in? And he's saying he don't want to.
Unless you
So
giving
it's a
up some
difference.
shit.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying,
But
it's
that
the-
sounds crazy.
It's the same thing
sounds
if the
crazy.
man be like, "Yo, I want to go in the crib," and she be like, "No, I want to go out." Why is it okay for her to say it?
Exactly.
Well, because that's for women.
No,
For
double
women,
standard.
No,
It's
that's
a
not
double
a
standard.
That's not
No,
a
no,
double
no, I ain't gonna lie. I
standard.
can't let that one
For
slide.
It's a double
women,
standard.
It's a thing
That's
of
not
like,
a double standard.
It's a double standard. It's a double. It's a double standard.
Because for women, it's a thing of like, you don't take me seriously. Like that's what it is. It's like it's for
Doesn't
me,
matter.
I would
It's still a
say-
double
I
standard.
mean, I'm gonna speak for me. It's like an ego thing. Like your crib. Like
Because
the
look
fuck?
how
Like,
you
think
look
I'm
how you
some
just
regular-
said earlier.
So why
would
can't
I come to her
why I
crib
can't feel that same
off
way
rip?
though?
Like right? Okay, like
Why
for
can't-
example,
why can I
I'm
feel
Yo,
that same
why?
way?
The why is different.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
The why, because if she's saying she don't want to go to the crib, you saying you don't want to go to the crib. Her why is different from yours.
No,
Yeah,
she's
it
no.
What does it matter?
No,
She
she's
still
saying-
don't want
I
to
didn't
go to
say.
the crib.
I didn't
No,
say
she's
that.
saying-
I'm
she's
just saying
saying-
we have to understand that the why is
No.
different.
She's saying that her ego kicks in. Is like, well, wow, like I'm not good enough to be taken out. How do
Yeah,
you
like,
know?
you don't wanna be
But
seen
how
with
do you
me?
know my why is not that same why?
Because you just said it's not. You just said it's because you don't want to.
You're not
Yeah.
fucking.
You trying to
No.
He said he want to take you out, just don't want you to come to the crib.
Thank you. That's
Yeah,
what I
but
said.
You said you'd rather.
Yeah, but
you're
your
only
reason-
going out because you
Yeah.
can't fuck.
No, that's not what I said. I said I'm.
that's
if,
how it's
In the
coming
beginning,
across.
yes, you did. In the
no,
beginning,
I
yes, you
did
did.
not. I literally said, I said, if we're having a conversation and it's not sexual, and I'm getting to know you,
And she said
Yes,
no.
you did say that part.
go out.
Yes.
I'd rather go outside to get to know a person and then see where that leads.
Yes.
If the conversation tends to go sexual early on,
Then you don't care.
and they invite me over, I'm expecting to do something. Because that's what the conversation was before. Like if,
Okay.
So
So
now-
she don't. So
okay,
she don't
so
get a
now-
chance to say nah.
so
I'm
now-
out.
no, she does.
Oh, okay.
So now, say if you go over there and you're expecting, but it does not happen. Now what?
Then I don't go back.
Block.
Okay. Niggas is
Like
sassy.
y'all making it seem like I'm just
But
gonna.
wait, why would you go back though?
Because she put out an expectation that didn't happen. Like
Nah,
But
niggas
who-
is-
She put out
Nah,
an expectation.
I don't
You
know.
talking crazy.
Yo, let's wrap this up. I'm getting a little nervous.
No. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I don't like putting myself in them positions either. But
I don't think it's that serious.
Beyond them nuts.
Yeah, put them shits down.
I ain't nothing in here.
Oh, all right.
Because you
But
already ate them.
I ate them before I even got here. But y'all gotta understand. It's literally the same thing.
What?
If you say you want to come to his house and he telling you, or you want to chill like on the inside, and he tell you, nah, like I want to go out. Versus him saying, yo, I want you to come to my house, and you like, nah, I'd rather just go out. That's literally the same thing.
Absolutely.
It's the same thing.
But we're trying to say.
He just because his reason may be different from your reason, it's still the same thing.
We
Okay,
get
that's
that.
fair.
But we're
That's
we're
all I'm
not
saying. Y'all
talking-
making
we're
it
not-
seem
we're not
like
talking
it's
about
a
it-
different thing because of reason.
No,
Or just
but
think
that's
of-
what we're saying.
just
We're not
think-
talking
or just
about it
think
being
about it like
different.
this.
We're just talking about the reason.
Let's think
behind
of- let's
it.
think about it.
Do the reasons still matter? It's still the same thing.
The reason,
reason
matters.
does still
The reason
matter.
matters.
The reason
Yes,
don't
it
matter.
does. Yes, it does.
It don't matter.
Is manslaughter the same thing as premeditated murder?
Thank you. The
If
the
you-
outcome is the same.
My whole point.
Think
The
about
outcome
it.
is the same.
Think about it though. Think about it. Y'all using technicality.
What did we learn
come
today?
on.
That
Yo,
is a technicality.
VI.
Hold on. What do we
You
learn
gotta be
today?
technical with
There are
certain
double
things.
standards.
No, that's what I'm saying. There are double
double
standards.
standards.
We know there's double standards, but at the end of the day, like I think at the end of the day, men don't necessarily complain. We acknowledge the double standards, but it's almost like when the double standards don't benefit women, that's when a complaint comes into play.
All the
Y'all
time,
complain
bro.
about
That's not
double
true.
standards all the
But
time.
no,
though.
there's more double standards for women than there is for men.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Which makes no sense why y'all be complaining.
We don't complain. We acknowledge it and we be like, you know what? It is what it is, and we move on. But when a double standard doesn't benefit a woman, they're quick to complain.
Because they're so
What's
married.
one?
No. What did we learn today?
You can't end it like that. You have to have him say like, what's one?
For example, I just saw a video earlier. It was like two big girls, right? They they were bigger girls, and it was like a group of 15 of their friends or whatever they said. They went out to this club, and most of the girls got in, but the bouncer was like to the two big girls was like, nah, we cool, right? We cool tonight. We don't want to take y'all. And
That's crazy.
mind you, the backstory of this club is like
That's
there's no general admission, right, for this club. This club, you have to basically
It's
buy a
selective.
table, and the table's like $1,500, right? So that means these women were getting in for free. But because these women didn't get into this club for free, they started a campaign to then bash this club about, you know, big shaming or fat women shaming, and then people went on like Reddit or reviews and just put in 1-star reviews to the point where like the place almost got closed down in a sense. And that right there in a sense is a double standard in the sense where like you don't get into, normally women get into the club for free, right? But because this club is selective in who they choose to get into the club, you complain about that? Like, you're not paying $1,500 to get into the club? Are you paying for a table?
That's not a double standard.
That's a double standard because men are not going to complain. They have to pay.
He got a point.
Yeah, but they're not getting. They're
and
not
think about
getting
this, too.
denied
Yeah, they're not-
for how they look.
Like a fat man and a slim
Yeah,
man
'cause they
can
have to
still
pay.
because
They still got the
still
same
paying the
amount of money.
But they still have to
But
pay, though. They still have to pay.
No, but what I'm trying to say is they wouldn't deny a larger man versus a
Yeah, they
slimmer man
wouldn't-
because they're still paying the $1,500.
They wouldn't deny them because they're paying.
But they're denying the larger woman over the slimmer
know
woman.
why, though?
Exactly.
But they're
You know
getting.
why?
But they wouldn't. But that's this is what a
But
double.
that's not a double standard.
Yes, it is because
It is.
because if
a
they
double standard
because
is
if
like hitting.
no
Like a man can't hit a woman, but a woman can hit a man. That's a double standard.
No.
This wasn't a good example.
this is a double. It's a double standard because they're only complaining because they did not get into the club for free.
So you saying they told them they had to pay?
They told them they couldn't either they had to pay or they couldn't get in.
See, so they could still get in. They just gotta pay.
No, but the other women who are not the same size don't have to pay, period.
You have the right to be selective.
Yes, that's literally what happens in most clubs.
It's fucked up, right? But think about this. If I'm a club owner and I want the guys to spend their money on buying tables and buying more bottles and all that, most guys get triggered by beautiful women. It's a game.
It's guys that like big
Well,
girls.
I was
It is
just
guys,
about to say
but
that.
I'm about to say,
They
where we
love
going
it.
with
And
this?
then who's to say that the bigger woman is not beautiful?
Here's don't matter. Don't matter.
No, but
Here's
you kind of made it
here's-
seem like she's not beautiful.
No, here's the difference though. Here's the difference. Y'all not being like real with yourself.
Yeah, that's
Y'all not being
delusion.
real with
Like,
yourself. I'm not sitting here saying big woman ain't beautiful, but think about this. We're in the nightlife and you're thinking about like what society looks at and thinks. So if you're gonna say, I want this man to really spend money in his club and buy drinks and alcohol for women, I'm just being real. There's a certain thing standard in people's mind that they think is beautiful. So yeah, that big girl could very well be beautiful. But if I'm being selective, I own this club and I'm being selective, like you're gonna go with what you select. Clubs been doing that though. There's no
That's what I'm saying. And they only
Clubs been doing that.
they only argued because they didn't get in for free.
now. If they say, all right, you want to still come in, you gotta pay. How you gonna get mad at me of who I choose to let in for free or who I choose to make pay? You can't be mad at me for that.
Especially when men pay all
So
the
what you're
time.
supposed to do is
But you can be mad
you
at that.
no,
if-
you can't.
You can't.
It's my club.
No, but you can't. No, but, okay, if the $1,500 is for men to pay,
No.
And-
That's the general. That's the admission for
He's not making you pay
to
for
normally
a
get
table.
to normally
He
get
make
into
you
the
pay to
club.
get
You
in the
have to
club.
get a table, and that table
okay,
is
I thought you were
$1,500.
referring to men paying the
No.
$1,500. Okay, so
no,
forget it.
I'm just saying
Okay.
like clubs normally make men pay.
Yeah, facts. So this night, I felt so that doorman, whoever's at the door, he felt like you didn't pass the vibe check. You ain't passed the vibe check.
Like even with a normal club, like when a club is like $20, that man's paying $20. Most women are not, even if they letting in all the women. That's a double standard.
So like you gotta think about that though. You gotta really like think about that. And on this note, we gonna leave, right? But you gotta think about that, right? A real double standard is like, all right, women could go outside broke.
Facts.
Broke. $0.
That's a double standard.
In their pocket and come home drunk, fed, fucked. And they might, listen, if you catch the right nigga, you might have a couple dollars in your pocket too.
And paid. Oh my God.
So you went through the whole list, came home lit. Niggas? Let's try that shit.
You might just come home fucked.
Nah, bro, but...
You might not even make it home.
You might just come home fucked, I ain't gonna lie.
Niggas ain't coming home with all that going on.
It's so much more of a risk for a woman to even step outside, though. So that's why.
All right,
first of all, women don't
guys,
get paid more. So spend money.
That's not true.
Secondly,
women getting paid more than niggas now.
There's a wage gap. It's been proven.
No.
Secondly,
It's actually been no. The wage gap has actually been debunked.
The same way, man. Like, come on,
yes,
spend
it has.
money.
Yes, it
spend
has.
money. That's
the wage gap has been like what is the wage gap based off of?
Affirmative action.
No.
Or what? No, wait.
What is the wage gap based off of? The wage gap theory. What is it based off of?
I don't know. You educate me.
That's what I'm saying. So the wage gap theory is just based off of average jobs for male, average jobs for female.
Women. Correct.
But that's not the only. I guess you could say. Yeah, for why people get paid what they get paid. So, on average, if you look at it, men work the jobs that women don't want to work, which are higher paying jobs. One,
like construction,
exactly,
different things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Two, men usually work full time more, and women work part time more. Men are more. They usually argue for a wage more than women would. Like women are more agreeable than what a man would be in terms of like wage. So the wage gap.
We negotiate. We understand the power.
Right. So the wage gap is.
Y'all are encouraged to do that. Women are not encouraged.
Doesn't matter.
Negotiate.
It doesn't matter.
Also, like it's more of a. Before, what it used to be was like women are a liability in the workplace. Like you can get pregnant and then you're not available to be labor for me. Like that, like.
That's true though. That's fucked up.
That sucks, but
that's true.
Exactly. So you should still be getting paid equally, but you're not because, well, it might happen. So like we can't. But it's fine.
Yeah.
And on that note, stayed out of that one. I ain't gonna hold you.